have so much shit. I have like so much stuff all over my desk right now. It's vacation time! Yay! It is vacation! Yay! Hi, Silas Sweater. And I'm wearing his pin that came with it too. And his I think this is the affinity ring. And the brooch. So we're pulling for Caleb, but like, it's the only like long sleeve merch that I have that isn't like a full jacket, which again, the jacket is Silas's. True Silas girly. Yeah. I mean, I have Caleb's tank top, but I don't have his, like, I don't have any of his like longer sleeve shirts or anything like that. I also do have on my desk, I do have Xavier and Lub and Silas with his horns a little crooked. Silas and Zayne and Raph for whatever cards we end up reading tonight. So we can shake and grip and be angry at them. I do need to check to see if my Etsy package has arrived. I don't think it has. I don't think it's coming until tomorrow, unfortunately. It would be the Apple plushie. The Caleb plush is currently in transit. It's coming from Hong Kong, so it's gonna take a bit to get here. The Apple plushie is supposed to technically arrive today, but it's in transit to next facility. So like, okay. Our boy is traveling. He should be here by Sunday stream. So on Sunday we will do the things. We'll do the things on Sunday. But I do have another package from Jawooey in chat, as I try not to show labels or anything. Julie, am I okay to open this on stream? There's not gonna be like a dick that pops out, right? I'm gonna be fine. Oh, hello, knife. There we go. I kind of forgot about this until like 2 minutes ago. You're good? Okay, beautiful. This is the... Let me move my microphone out of the way. I'm trying not to show labels. I'm trying not to cut myself with a knife. But happy Friday! How is everybody? Dick in the box. You never know. You never know. I literally just worked 3.5 hours today, and I am here for that. I swore to God I cut you. Did I not? Hello? It's Friday. It is actually Friday, Susie. I mean, right now for you, it's probably Saturday because of time. Or actually, no, not yet. You have less than an hour before Saturday in your time zone. Busy? I did it. Oh boy, what's inside? Let me put my knife away so I don't cut myself or cut a wire. Oh boy, bubble wrap, yay. I won't do this joke like 15,000 times. Am I good to read the card first? For me, it's Saturday already. Teehee. Am I good to read the card first? Or should I do that last? Or does it matter? Does it not matter? You are? Okay. Cool. I don't know where to put anything. My desk is a mess. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Christmas embrace the chaos. I love that. That's cute. Okay. Let's see what the gifty is. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. It's just newspaper. I'm actually quite surprised that Susie got her gift first, I think. I don't know if you, I'm assuming you sent them all at the same time. Like, I'm actually quite surprised that it got overseas before it came across the United States. Like, what? I'm untaping. It honestly surprised me too. Hey, international shipping just does whatever the fuck it wants, honestly. I'm assuming this is, oh, it's an ornament. It's a not 11. Who the fuck is this? It's Max. It's Max. Oh my goodness, thank you. I now need a tree. I now need a tree. Aww. I love this. Kate Bush, save us. I'm gonna keep it in the box just because I don't have a tree to hang it on. Like, I have, like, I can't really see it because it's like directly behind me in my little thing over here. But I have a tree, but it's not like a tree you can really hang anything on, also because it's lopsided. And I think I told the story about this Christmas tree, but it was from my boss from my first, like, my job during grad school. Her and her son went Christmas shopping, and she was telling her son, like, okay, we need to get Gray a Christmas present. Like, what do we want to get her? Like, what, like, we should get her, like, a little tree so she can, like, have it at her work desk or, like, at home. Because, like, I think I was, like, talking about how I don't really have any Christmas decorations. Because, like, one, I don't say I technically celebrate Christmas, but, like, sure, fine. I like the idea of gift giving. That part I like. The pagan stuff I'm fine with, not the actual, like, Christianity, Catholicism part of it. So I guess I was, like, talking about it, and my boss, like, her and her son went to go pick out a tree, and her son picks the lopsided Christmas tree. Thought it was fucking hilarious. I'm like, you know what? I love that. Like, anything a kid gets me, like, I'm chill with, because it's a child. Like, lurk as I be playing Hades. Ooh, have fun. Let us know where you're at in Hades 1. We would love to know. Is Wabi Sabi? Hi. Hi, Princess. How are you? We will be playing some lads tonight. Yes, indeed. We're working on a bunch of tarot card shenaniganry. I have my little planner with some of my notes. I have my guided tarot book up because that's what I was, like, using for reference for, like, the suits and stuff. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna pull for Caleb's card because I haven't done that yet. I kind of forgot it came out yesterday. Oopsies, not gonna lie. We won't do any of the combat stuff because the emulator kind of is gross in terms of, like, getting the screen to look right on OBS. I'd rather not fuck with that, but we'll do everything else though. So working on my goal of giving nectar to the gods and progressing the story after the story. Nice. I have to finish that. I haven't done that yet. I had work yesterday and woke up early to pull. Did you get the card? I'm glad you're doing good, Princess. I appreciate you being here. We are celebrating me being off work for nearly, not 3 weeks, but like 70 pulls. Oh no! No, not the full 70. Oh, that's tragic. And you also lost your 50-50 to Zayne? That's so funny. Which card of Zayne's, though? Oh, to Raph. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which ones I lost recently to Zayne. I think I lost my 50-50 for Silas's third myth, for the first half of his third myth, to Zayne, but it was my first Foreseer card because I hadn't had that one yet. It was one of the Abyssal Walkers. Oh, okay. I pulled once. I'm trying to work on getting more gems to Wish. That's fair. Raph loves my account. I would be happy with that. Yeah, I got one of Zayne's first Myth cards for my 50-50. So, like, it was a card I never had before, so I was okay with it. But it was still, like, brother. Leb. We love Caleb. If you play lads, drop your main in chat. Caleb is slowly becoming like my second main. Silas is my first, as dictated by the outfit I'm currently wearing. But Caleb is like a very close second, and then Zayne is my third. And then Raphael and Xavier kind of flip-flop depending on my mood, but I do really like them as well. Tell me where you got the plush. I got this plush off Etsy. Let me find the linky, because I got it recently, so I should be able to grab the linky. It was also the same person who sold the Xavier and the Silas. The Silas does come with wings. I just didn't put them on him because I like to grip when I'm angry with him. Like, how dare you? Okay, let me find this. Zav was my OG 3 main. When I first met Zav, Xavier, Zayne, and Raphael, Zayne was my main out of the 3 of them. Childhood friends are fighting. They do be fighting. Do they still have... Oh, they have the DAA outfit. Okay, I'll put the link in the chat, but I'll also show y'all. Well, we're gonna test that I can show y'all. Also, I need to put something on my stream deck real fast. Okay, wait, we're gonna put this over here. We're gonna move this. We're gonna boop. We're gonna put scene. Go to desktop view. Okay, this should work. Ta-da! Okay, cool. This is boy. This is boy. So this is the link in the chat. It has the one I have. Then it has Leb in the pilot outfit, and then they also have Xavier. Oh, Xavier looks so cute with the little bunny ears. I have him in the actual butler outfit, but it is still very, very cute. Yeah, and some of them had different faces too. It's like this one has like a little, like almost like a little like, got a little frowny boy, a smork with little ears. Yeah, I don't think that one's available though, but they're still very cute. Oh, sad Caleb. He's sad because you're not kissing him. And they also come with bows. I did not put the bows on their head. Did not do the bows. Wait, is he like purposely like... Oh, because it like... Okay. Got it. But yeah, that's that one. Then... I would just like completely go through all of my lists, but like I'm not sure where it's gonna show like legal name or anything because of my shipping address. So I'm just being very careful. But I think this is a different shop. A different shop has a vampire stylist. Like, look at him! Look at him! It's a pre-order. Oh, and the little fang is sticking out. Look at the little fang. This is a pre-order. I forget if I put this on my throne, actually. I am currently on a pre-order. Shipment is in 90 days. Yeah, this is a pre-order. You just know the hair is so soft. I know, right? I know. Also, Julie, I know your package is en route for delivery. I did see this one that I was also like, I'm so madly in love with. Like, look! Look at them. Look at Raph. Look at him. Look at them. Also, if anyone wants any of these Etsy links, I can give. I can give. I know I have it cropped at the top. Can I get all four of them? This is a fucking problem. Like, I need to be paying back student loans. I can't be buying more of these guys. But they're so fucking cute. They're so cute. Like, I'll trade. I'll trade. I want a Caleb to go with my Zayne. Oh, cause this one is also, this is the cat banner. And we don't have a cat one for Caleb. I was telling Anna that yesterday/today because Anna's been helping me with some of the banners that I don't have in the game. And I was like, I've read Raphael's cat banner and I was like, oh my god, what a fucking fever dream. And she's like, wait until I get to Silas's. And I'm like, okay. Like, okay, it's fine. Yeah. But I love that one. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. This one I don't want anymore because I already have those ones. Yeah. Okay, to have a tail to have full pup love. Right. Right, because this banner is definitely, I'm still not done with Raphael's. Yeah, I did see your note saying, like, I have to add more. I'm like, oh my god, how long is it? How long? So for the record, I actually did not update my actual, like, schedule. So this is wrong. So I'm just gonna read off of my calendar for you. So tomorrow, I actually forgot about this. I keep forgetting about this. I am supposed to be doing a stream with Retition, doing some Dead by Daylight. It'll be like a co-stream type of thing, but Retition's having some issues with their computer, so hopefully all is well. If not, I'll probably cancel stream just because we'll also have a movie night that night. We'll be watching The Santa Claus in the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to do so. I did change the onboarding process a little bit. Hopefully it's easier to find roles now and stuff like that. Then Sunday we'll continue with more Great Ace Attorney. Mama Gray will be here on Monday, so no stream Monday. Tuesday will be Hades 2, and then Christmas Eve on Wednesday, I'll either do like Death and Taxes, Balatro, or Love and Deepspace. I'm not sure yet. And then next Friday at noon, so 6 hours earlier than whatever time is for you right now, I'll be participating in a raid train, and we will be playing Love and Deepspace during that raid train. So that's where we're at. That is the tea. Yeah, lots of fun things. It's all coming very fast because it's like end of the year stuff. What's a raid train? So a raid train is I've usually seen this with like different guilds and Twitch stream teams and stuff do these things, where it's a bunch of streamers who come together and they raid into one another. So like there's like a schedule and there's usually like a theme somewhat involved, or like they're all maybe raising money for a certain charity together. So the thing is that they all raid into one another, so it's like a raid train. So like you get on the raid train at my stop, and then the next you follow the train to like the next stop, which is the next person, like the person we raid on into on that day. The Pride Guild over the summer did one like for the entire month of June. It was awesome. It was so cool to be a part of it. And for this raid train, I'm participating with something called the Rainbow Raid Relay, which is an event initiative that was set up to kind of provide a safe place for people, specifically queer people, but those in any marginalized community, to have during certain times of the year. So like the theme for this one is like cozy and chill because it's during the holidays, and wanting to provide a place for people to go and like hang out so they don't feel like maybe as lonely, because for queer people especially, it can be very lonesome around the holidays, especially if you don't have like good connections or relationships or places of belonging at this time of year. And they do it once every 2 months, so like every other month, for like 3 days, like a long weekend or something. And they usually like have a theme, or like they tie it into a specific thing for the month, that type of thing. It goes full circle until then the event ends. Right, so it may not go back to the initial streamer, but there's usually like a kickoff event and then like an ending event, whether it be like a giant, like for the Rainbow Raid Relay, they're gonna do like the final stream is gonna be like a giant game night for like anyone who's participating in the raid train. For the Pride Guild, I forget what the final stream was. I think it was like some sort of like drag event. I could be wrong though, but it was a lot of fun to participate, and it's like super cool because like if you don't know the people who's going to be raiding into you or you're raiding out to, it's a new way to like build connections and grow each other's communities and support one another. So that I might just keep my computer on all night and just like follow wherever the train goes and see what everyone's up to. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. I need to grab more water at some point. Yeah, this will be like my second raid train I've been a part of. I did one over the summer for the Pride Guild, and I stepped in it like once or twice, like outside of my actual time slot to help in because like someone couldn't make their time slot. So it's cool, and there's like a lot of like I love the back end organizational logistical shit. I find that so interesting. Very fun during the summer. Yeah, it was super fun because like I had just got accepted to the Pride Guild like right as they were starting to plan for the Pride Month raid train. So like that was super exciting to get to be a part of that. Yeah. Especially because like in the month of April, like it was already having come back from just an abysmal beginning of the year because of PC issues. So like being able to like come back and like have this good news of like, oh yeah, you got accepted to the Pride Guild was just really, really like a little bit of like motivation I needed to like keep going, you know? Yeah, we'll do like some sort of like sentimental stream at some point. Like I'm looking at my calendar and I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna do anything. Just because I'm like, oh man, 2 weeks is gonna go fly so fucking fast, man. And like my brain is just so glued to my Lad's tarot deck right now that I'm trying to build. Like I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pry my brain away from it. Which is a good and bad thing. Like good because like I need to get it done before the pop-up event in March. but bad because I'm like, I want to work on other things. Like I have like 3 videos I need to edit. 2 of them need to get done before the end of the year. It's like 2 weeks. And like 1 is like almost done. I have to add some extra clips and like finish editing it. But alas. Alas. You can do it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I don't think we should keep Caleb waiting any longer, shall we, chat? I don't think we should keep him waiting. Hi, husband. Hi. Okay. Ooh, I'll take that stamina, thank you. And why is it telling me... This does not like to load that fast. I did not read this part of the card yet, of the event. Gamba time! Gamba indeed. Okay, this is gonna yell at me. We're gonna get my signal. Ooh! Hi, buddy. I did not have another review yet. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let me go upgrade that card while I'm thinking about it before I fucking forget. Look at him. Look at him. This is second myth. This is indeed second myth. But like, oh my god. So good looking, I know. Eventually I'll understand what his second myth is, because I just haven't gotten it. I mean, I wasn't able to get it any other time. So, alright. We can't keep our man waiting anymore. Alright. I don't know how for my last one, I'm at 37 pulls for a guaranteed 5-star. I don't know how that happened, but we're here. Alright, let's go. Okay, so not a 5-star. I am looking to see if I get any new 4-stars, though. Ooh, okay, so I need to go update that, or level up that RAF card. Okay. Thank you. I'll take my free wishes. Thank you. I calculated enough that I should have enough for getting at least a 50 pull so I can get the pose. So again, not a 5-star. Okay, that's a shard I haven't. Can determine if it has 5-star based on the sound and the visual. Yes, that's what I am determining. Yeah. Because it flashes yellow in the center, is what I noticed. And like, I haven't gotten a 5-star enough to know the sound. But, oh god, he's gonna be hard pity. Caleb, how could you? How could you be hard pity? Buddy, come on. Also, I'm usually not wearing headphones either. I usually just like freeball it on my iPad with no with no headphones on. MC's fucking diabolical for that hand slip. Fun. Nice. Oh, cool. We got the marks, though. And you little kissies. Little smoochies. Okay. Yep, here's our 5-star. It's because I'm dressed like you, isn't it? It's because I'm dressed like you, isn't it? How could you? How could you? I better be getting some fucking lunar shards from you, sir, with your infinite wealth, okay? Watch you lose 50 videos. The nosy jinx them. You did predict it. It's 'cause I'm dressed like Silas. That's the only fucking reason. Oh, okay, so I should be getting lunar shards from that. I really hope I'm getting lunar shards from that. I'm gonna be really upset if I'm not. Can I get soft pity? Can I get soft pity, Caleb? Please? I beg, I love. Yeah, no. We all lost our 50-50s. Wah. Well, we're gonna go... Caleb, can I go smooch your face? Caleb, you're so mean to me. You're so mean to me. People knew we were gonna be thirsty for this man. You should technically. Technically what? Did I miss? I probably missed something. Oh, it's my first time leveling this one up. Oh. Oh, nice. I just got him on hard pity. Oh shit. Hold on. We got a new outfit for Silas. But you know what's also gonna be the icing on the cake? Oh wait, you don't have lunar shards. Oh, fuck off. Oh, it's because you have memory fragments, that's why. So, technically get him on soft pity. We shall see. Let's see. I love ranking up the cards. It's just so satisfying for my ADHD brain. Goddamn, we'll take a look at the outfit in a second here. Oh, wait. Oh, this is by level, not by rarity. Yeah, I want rarity. There we go. I have like 130 something blue wishes that I'm like saving up just in case if Pulse Hunter exists again. Come on. Where are my new ones? My new memory shards. Here we are. When he defends you in a battle, you get an animation with him in this torn outfit version. Oh. That'll be fun. Oh, Raph, you little cutie. Look at him. What a little sweetie. What a little cutie pie. Okay. Is that it? I thought I had a couple more. I might be missing them. That's fine. Okay. Hi, Caleb.
I heard you loud and clear when you said, Caleb, I summoned thee.
No, you clearly didn't, because I lost my 50-50 to fucking Silas, okay? Alright. You know, it'd be really fucking funny if Silas and I were both twinning right now. You know, that would be really kind of funny. Damn it. He's fucking wearing a coconut on the head, though. Hi, Silas. I have an experiment for you. Oh, do we not actually get that? Oh, wait, no, we do get the outfit. Y'all. Wow. As in he lost to clothing RNG. He picked his own outfit today, all right? I'm proud he picked something different, okay? Yeah, let's keep the coconut on your head. Oh, is it the decal? Loose smoochies. Unlike my body, my clothes don't quickly recover when damaged. Oh, you shouldn't have, sir.
You're grinning like a cat who got the cream. But don't be too proud of yourself. Are you ready for my revenge?
Oh, what is your revenge, sir? What is your revenge? Okay, I'm gonna go back to Caleb now because I wanna give Caleb smoochies. Caleb, lub, please, for the love of God. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Look at him. Not revenge from you, Silas. Whatever shall I do? What kind of cream, sir? God, I fucking love this outfit. I realize you like seeing me in this style of clothing. Of course I do, sir.
I've intensified my training schedule recently. It seems the results are satisfactory.
Okay. He's commenting on the outfit. Not because he's got lippies on his face. Ooh. Sorry, I dropped my chair down. Yes. God, I need to screw back in my armrest. It's like a little loose now. But okay, so I wanted to show y'all. The method to my madness. Anna, what's this? Anna, what is this? Why is the format wrong? What is wrong with the format? The format is now incorrect. Anna. What are you looking at? You're looking at my brain regurgitating it onto a page. So, what was that, Pipsqueak? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I have that. Oh no, I do have that card. I do have Skyline. I do have that card. Sorry, not sorry. So, to give context on what the fuck it is you're looking at on my screen right now, I'm currently building a Love and Deepspace themed tarot deck based on using the cards in the game as like the card art for the tarot, and then basing the meaning of the tarot cards off the stories told in the memories. So, as an example, the Fool is Caleb because the Fool in the tarot is like essentially meaning like new beginnings, freedom, innocence, adventure, spontaneity. So with the Fool in Caleb's Wayward Wonderland, his wedding banner card, him and MC are going and basically having like that nostalgia trip of like, let's go see like the old playground that we used to play at when we were at like the adoption center. And again, like my memory's a little fuzzy with the cards, and it just gives off like this like almost like childhood wonder in a way, like this innocence, and like also like a wedding, you know, like a wedding, not wedding, whatever you want to call it. It symbolizes like in a way like a new beginning, like a fresh start, because it's like, oh, the beginning of our lives together type of thing. So that's why the Fool. And then the wonderful spreadsheet on the other half of the screen is how I use to rank the cards based on how similar they are to the tarot. So the columns, the leftmost column is the memory in Love and Deepspace, and the top row is the card in the tarot, and then the numbers represent how closely do I think a specific card is to representing that card in the tarot. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that if it's a one-to-one match that I will use it for it. So like Diviner's Hymn, which is Zayne's first third myth card, like fit really well with the star, but I felt like it fit better, even if it's not so much as related to, I felt it fit better with the Nine of Cups, which I can't tell you what the Nine of Cups is off the top of my head, but yeah. So a lot of it's like subjective and also how you interpret and read both the memories and the tarot, but that is kind of what the purpose of me streaming Love and Deepspace is, so that we can kind of like, well, one, so I can like watch the cards with y'all, and also so we can chat about them, because this is like super interesting, and I've posted a couple TikToks about it and people are like, oh my god, this is really cool. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Yeah, so, well, actually, let me go back to this view. So right now, out of the major arcana, so the major arcana, any of the 5 love interests can be part of the major arcana, but I do limit how many of each of them can be in the major arcana. So there's 22 major arcana cards, 5 love interests, so that's, each of them gets 4 cards, and then there's going to be an extra 2. The extra 2 went to Caleb because the cards just kind of fit, and I'm like, okay, fine, it's whatever, it's fine. So in doing my math in my planner, that means the remaining 3 cards, so High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower, need to be 1 Xavier card and 2 Zayne cards. So I know, Anna, I think you did some recon for me, I think. Do I have Starry Nocturne? Luckily, a really supportive side of Loud's community. Oh yeah, there is, like, yeah, TikTok has been, I've been really fortunate to find, like, I guess the good side of TikTok. Twitter, my reach just sucks on Twitter, no matter the account I use, so I just kind of gave up on posting on Twitter. Like, I can't figure it out. I don't know. Finish the Angsty Zayne card? Okay. Do I have that card? Because we could technically watch it. Oh god, that's a lot of text. Hi. Oh, I do have this one. Radiant Heart, I need that. Radiant Heart. Radiant Heart, where are you looking? Where are you looking? Wrath card? Oh. Radiant Heart. Raphael takes care of an injured cat. We could watch that one, because eventually, like, once we finish out the major arcana, then we move on to the suits. So each suit is a different love interest. So I have to make Caleb's from scratch, is what I have to do. So, Starry Nocturne. Because originally I was thinking the Tower could be either Starry Nocturne based on how I feel reading this card, or it could go to Xavier's Outcast's Voyage, potentially. Okay. So we're gonna read what Anna put as a description here. Angst warning! Zayne fails to save a little girl's life and MC tries to comfort him. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, we do love some angst. We do love some angst. MC's planning to have dinner with Zayne at the restaurant, scrolling through the menu while waiting for busy Zayne near his office at the hospital. After he's done, MC shows him a list of meals she picked out. Outside the nose, paramedics carrying a skinny little girl, one of Zayne's patients. Zayne immediately went inside the hospital, telling others what to do on the way to the ER, with MC nodding in understanding. From nurses' talk, MC learns that the girl was in hospital for months and thought she was able to recover after discharge. Hours later, it's midnight. Zayne finally returns looking somber. The operation failed. Raph having beef with cats is hilarious to me. Oh, absolutely. That's my favorite quality of him, actually. Need to see this man scared of cats looking after one? No, wait, that's actually kind of valid. I love that. After finishing his work and checking out on other patients, they leave. Zayne said that they had a low chance of saving the girl from the beginning. It was an acute cardiac arrest from evil disorder, which is a rare case. MC tries to make him feel better by asking to talk about his feelings like a therapist. Imagine there's a heart in your hand beating weakly. It's gradually slowing down before stopping altogether. Imagine what that feels like. Oh, Zayne. My husband. MC drags him to the Ferris wheel. She talks about how we should cherish every meeting and quotes a high school book. Instead of being regretful over the unpredictability and brevity of human life, we should value every moment we have together. Zayne turns it into a more tender conversation, saying if a girl he couldn't save became a star, she'd love playing hide and seek in the sky. MC reassures Zayne that his hands will continue saving many other patients' hearts. After getting off the Ferris wheel, Zayne says he'll be returning to hospital even though MC suggests he could go home and rest. He needs every detail about the rare disease, to which MC says he's a good doctor. Before leaving, Zayne jokingly says he needs to make an appointment with therapist for next session, meaning he wants to see her, to which MC agrees. I love that. I told you it's angsty. I mean, we're here for the angst though. We're here for it. So I'm not sure if I want to use that for the tower, because the tower in the major arcana represents disaster, destruction, upheaval, trauma, sudden change, and chaos, which you can make the argument that there is sudden change, but this feels more like grief in a way. And I feel like with Outcast's voyage from Xavier's, which is the main story plot, like his branching plot in the main story of him and MC going to the university and all that, and he goes into the proto field, I feel that feels more like the tower to me, at least, because I feel like Zayne, sorry, knock. Put like a 3. Because if we go to the cup suit, let's see. And this is literally y'all are seeing my exact process of how I go through every card. That's the one where they're in Zayne's dream, right? No, this is Xavier. Xavier's is Outcast's voyage. Zayne's is the dream, is the nightmare sequence. That card I've already associated with something else. I associated with that the moon, because it's about illusions and dreams and stuff. So not Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups is already taken, 4 Cups. Not 4 Cups just because of the apathy part. Not 7 of Cups. Maybe 8 of Cups. Because it is about, like, the walking away and moving on. So it's like, yes, be sad about your feelings, but also, like, you have to let go and let it be. And he's also searching for the truth of, like, he wants to know more about the rare disease. So maybe 8 of Cups. I give that a 2. I gotta... Also, y'all are more than welcome to, like, pitch things in chat. I'm totally here for it. Not 10 of Cups. Not Page of Cups. Not Knight. Not Queen. Not King. Yeah, I feel like Starry Nocturne fits more with 8 of Cups, to be honest. Convert to drop-down chips? What the fuck is a... No, stop. Get some help. So I feel like we need to listen to some more Zayne and Xavier cards, is the vibe I am currently getting. Drop-down chips. The tower... So, basically I'm looking for cards that could be representing, like, inner calling, intuition, listening to your inner self, a divine power. Wheel of Fortune would be like change and fate and luck, and then Tower is like upheaval. That's essentially what I'm kind of going for. So we'll be primarily listening to Zayne and Xavier cards.
Did something out there catch your eye? You were gone for a while.
Tarot cards. Yeah. Tarot cards, buddy. I got this today. What would business trip fall into? I don't have business trip. I just know from what I've heard from other people that it is a very good card. But I don't actually have business trip. Business trip feels like it would fall more into the cup suit, probably, because it feels much more lighthearted. Because I think that might be one of the first times they fuck, I think. I could be wrong, though. I'm also referencing Anna's, like, very brief notes. Oh. So cute. Zayne's tender moment, fragmented dreams, if you have it. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm trying to do like falling for you ones just because there's reading, but I don't have to, like, I don't because of the, like, the tender moment ones are gonna be like the having, like, it may go too fast sometimes, but let me see if I even have it. Oh, I do. I feel like I've listened to this. Very busy. In order to spice up his life, I started to visit the hospital more often, but he seems he's not sleeping well. Where MC hugs Zayne. I don't remember if I've listened to this one before. Looks like you got out of the operating room, we say. It is 12 minutes long, chat.
Yes, I'm updating the patient's files now. How about you? Do you have any new plans for tonight?
It's nice to know you feel a little guilty for having stood me up.
Don't you have a grudge list? Write this one down and I'll think of a way to compensate you after I commit enough offenses.
I do have a grudge list, buddy. Office door is wide open. I give it a knock and oh shit. This is why I hate the tender moments, because they go way too fast. The office door is wide open. I give it a knock and smile at Zayne, who looks up in response. Nice try. I hold up the lunchbox in my hand.
Shall we go eat in the garden?
I walk over, take his hand, and run outside. I know a better place. A breeze of fresh air greets us as the door is pushed open. I know I have to read ahead. A little bit.
You are very familiar with this place.
Shouldn't I be?
I'm wondering if there's a place you don't know.
I take 2 steps and then smile at Zayne. I often walk around while waiting for you. Is this a restricted area of the hospital?
Well, there might be monsters lurking nearby.
What kind of monsters are lurking at a hospital, sir? I'm a hunter. I can handle myself, thank you very much. give him the lunchbox to touch the gun strapped to my waist. Don't worry, I'll protect you from the monsters. You're with the best hunter in Lincoln. Oh, I think I definitely read this card. I'm pretty sure I've read this card.
I leave it to you then. #1 hunter in Lincoln City.
It's not your fault. She's fine. Don't worry. You insist on doing this, you will never. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, it's voiced for me. That's fun.
She's fine. Don't worry. You insist on this.
I love a man who whimpers. It's fine. Hospital doesn't seem to be busy when it's close to noon. Smash the whimpers. Oh, he did. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I listened to this one because I don't have a little present thing in the corner. So I'm gonna collect a present. Collect my gems. As he's too busy when it's close to noon, I enter Zayne's office and see the door wide open. I give it a gentle push and find Zayne asleep on his desk. I quickly take care to quiet my movements. As I approach, I can see Zayne's furrowed brow as he lies in a state of fitful sleep. A thin layer of frost spreads from the edge of the window to cover the lower right corner of the glass. He suddenly opens his eyes and grabs hold of my hand. Why is his hand so cold? Are you all right? He seems to slowly come to his senses and hesitantly lets go of me. He gets up and walks to the windowsill. What's wrong? You didn't sleep well?
I'm all right. What are you doing here? I remember you mentioned last night how hard you worked the last few days and wanted to sleep until the sun sets.
I sit on the edge of the desk, meeting his gaze. I had a nightmare. He leans against the windowsill.
What nightmare made you so scared that you came to me?
I reach out to tug on his sleeve. Come closer first. Zayne straightens his posture. Unsatisfied, I gesture for him to lean down.
What is it?
Zayne, I threw up. Zayne, I threw up. Caleb didn't come home. Even though they're scared whimpers, yeah, he nailed them. He really did. With a reluctant look, he leans down. I open my arms and hold him. In my dream, the hospital was swarmed with wanderers and I failed to protect you. It felt so real. Zayne takes my hand and leans against my shoulder. I can't make out his expression, but I feel his grip tighten.
Would even the best hunter in Lincoln City have such nightmares?
Can't the best hunter be scared sometimes? Zayne straightens his posture again, lowering his gaze to meet mine.
Are you still scared?
Wrapping my hands around his right hand, I feel his warmth in my palms, and as I finally nod. Did you have a nightmare too? Zayne narrows his eyes teasingly.
I dreamt that you were defeated by monsters and cried non-stop in my office.
Seriously? MC, come on. The corners of his lips curl up slightly. He takes me into his arms, stroking my hair. Come on, tell me, what did you dream about?
I don't remember. I'm not afraid of nightmares.
Incorrect answer, sir. That is incorrect. How dare you lie to your wife? How dare you lie to your wife, sir? How dare you? I know they're not actually like that close at this point in the timeline, but like, come on, sir. Don't lie to your future wife. The warmth of his embrace draws my fingers to his collar. Zayne. I'll protect you. Zayne's arms stiffen for a moment before slowly holding me even tighter.
You will.
Oh, the music suddenly cut. That was a cut. Next day, I sit in front of Zayne's computer and type, "Why do people have nightmares?" into the search bar.
While I am not a neurologist, I do know the answer to that question.
You have nightmares. I guess a healer can't heal himself.
Is that why you bought this tea?
Zayne takes a sip of said tea. Music said it's been too long.
It's not bad.
It's because I made it.
And I added some sugar. Judging by the ingredients, it's just ordinary green tea. Polyphenols can't promote sleep. They can, however, refresh our spirit.
I love their banter. It's so fun. Because it's his dry humor
This
with
must
him
be one of those
hurting a
items
rat.
you bought online after seeing some ads.
I snort in response and skim through the webpage. They say nightmares are caused by stress, depression, and anxiety. He probably has all three.
What's the best course of treatment?
This blogger suffers from chronic insomnia and nightmares. He says after trying many remedies, what worked best was placing some amethysts in the southeast of the bedroom. Girl. People want to believe in crystals and stuff, fine. But I don't think Zayne is going to listen to that, okay?
I suppose anything can be passed off as good advice.
So done. How about this one? Experts say eating a lot of desserts and pastries can cause nightmares. Maybe you should try quit.
I'm a medical
sugar.
expert as well. I say it's not worth it.
Love him. Wait, it also says that to relieve anxiety, we should find a way to relax before falling asleep. I pause for a moment considering my options before I come up with an idea. Taking Zayne by the hand, I lead him into the bedroom. Wait, wait. Hold on. Pause. Are we not at the hospital right now? Or are we at his home? I thought we were at the hospital. Does he have a bedroom in his office? I mean, that would make sense. Because he's there, like, all the fucking time. Especially, like, if he has to be there for, like, really long surgeries and stuff. But, like, I thought we were at... Okay. Sure. I'll show you the meditation method my yoga teacher taught me. You're at his place? Okay. In resignation, Zayne lies down beside me on the bed. Give me your hand. He holds my hand.
Now what? Are you going to hypnotize me?
Yes, imagine lying on a nice beach with the waves washing up on the shore. White clouds are drifting across the sky very slowly. I lean in close to Zayne and whisper into his ear, my hand covering his eyes.
Every sleep app uses the sounds of ocean waves for hypnosis and meditation.
Sir, don't whisper in my ear like this. That's bad. Don't do that. Well, your feedback has been received and will be forwarded to the developers. Imagine us seated as a beachside cafe, the sweet smell of freshly baked desserts and coconut milk wafting through the air. We can feel a cool breeze from this sea. Zayne's breathing becomes steady. I'm about to breathe a sigh of relief when I notice his brow furrowing again. I lean closer to him and try to calm him down. What's wrong? Are you having another nightmare? Relax, it's only a dream. I gently wrap my arm around him, his damp forehead pressing against my chest. I'm here. Zayne doesn't respond. His breathing is steady and he has fallen asleep again. As the sun sets, he finally wakes up in my arms and opens his eyes. my entire living room is hearing this. Hi, Julie's entire living room. We do like fictional men, as Susie so proudly
So
stated.
your hypnosis didn't seem to work on yourself.
Did you sleep well?
No. I dreamt about a horde of wanderers.
Huh? Why would you also dream about fighting monsters?
You were the one fighting off monsters in my dream.
Zayne lies on his side and presses his forehead gently against mine.
Perhaps it's because I heard a voice tell me. She will always be here.
I know, I love his sleepy voice.
When I woke up, that girl was still holding my hand.
Guess I can be helpful sometimes.
You were the one who protected me in my dream.
He caresses my hand, his thoughts drifting off to who knows where.
So, #1 hunter in Lincoln City, would you like to try sleeping under my protection?
Ah, shit! He gives me a gentle push, hugs me from behind, and covers my eyes with his hands. This is so cute.
You can sleep now. I'm here. I will always be here.
This is so sweet. I will sleep. Good night.
Don't stay too long in there.
Merry Christmas shopping time. Have fun, Julie. This living room has heard much worse, including the spicier cards without headphones. I love that for you. Okay, so we'll take a 5-minute break after this. So we're gonna write a little synopsis about this card. Oh, why is it purple? There we go. Zayne and MC supposed to meet for Zayne has a dream, has a nightmare, not a dream. Has a nightmare about something happening to MC. My bad, no, you're good, you're good. Happening to MC. MC finds him in his work office, asleep on his desk after having said nightmare with ice forming on the window. She begins looking up ways to help him fall asleep and comfort him. One day at his house, she makes him tea and does guided meditation with him, holding his hand and whispering that she's here. When he starts to have a nightmare, he wakes up wondering why MC is still awake, saying that MC was fighting off the wanderers in his dreams and protecting him. Now he returns the favor, letting MC get some sleep. I will always be here. They're so cute. Hope you enjoyed my keyboard ASMR chat. Key themes. don't know if this would match with like anything in Major Arcana. So like High Priestess is like, oh, it's kind of like the unconscious, intuition, mystery, spirit. I mean, it can kind of be that. And also because like this is also like divine goddess. So like we can like maybe spin it of like, oh, she's the inner voice. Even though like she's like in the outside world whispering to him like, I'm here, it's fine, you're okay. So like you could make that argument. Like you could make that argument. Give it like a 3 out of 5. Okay. And I don't think, yeah, it doesn't match well with like Wheel of Fortune or Tower, but it might match with something else maybe. People think that the voice in the dream is either Astra or him as Dawnbreaker. Yeah. Yeah, because Astra's First Myth, right? I have 1 card of First Myth, so we could technically start reading First Myth for Zayne. But it is 5-minute break time. It's time. It's time. Ray! Good to see you. How are you? We're about to take a 5-minute breaky. Feel free to give more card suggestions in chat. Specifically ones that like focus on like subconscious, intuition, higher power, luck, fate, cycles of change, upheaval, because like I'm trying to finish out Major Arcana for these cards, then I can drill more into the suits because those will be a little bit easier to do. Oh, brownies are good and Tara going well. Like your sweater. Thank you. It's Silas's sweater. Those are long. I recommend that you do it off stream. I mean, I don't have the entire myth unlocked though, because all I have, or all I would have, because I only have 1/2 of the card. Of the companion, I should say. And I'm pretty sure it's only a level 1. I don't think I leveled it up. Oh no, I did level it up, haha. So I would only have like 3 fragments of like a 9-paragraph memory. Because this is like yelling at me to like do Silas's 3rd myth and his 1st myth. Yeah, let's date. Yeah, so I would literally only be able to do like the first 3 or 4, I think. Looks soft and pretty? Thank you. It is very soft. I need to not do it in the dryer anymore now. Could we watch the Kindled for whichever one this one was? Which one is this? Hold on. Could we watch the Kindled for this one and not be totally confused or off base with our trajectories on what this card could potentially relate to? Asking because the other myth cards that I've used so far have all kind of related back to... Oop, that's not the one I wanted. That's the screen I wanted. I want this card so bad. He looks so pretty. He's just so stoic. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll be back in 5 minutes. I might go buy some more pulls so I can pull for Leb again. But I'll see. I gotta go cut myself some brownie first. But we'll be back in 5 minutes. So be right back. Go take care of yourselves. I'll be right back. Hello. Luca, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. I have, well, it's supposed to be a brownie. I did add like 5 billion extra chocolate chips to the brownie recipe, and I also took out the brownies like 5 minutes before I was supposed to take them out of the oven. And I forgot to grab more water. Chat, can you babysit, that's the wrong screen. Can you babysit him for like 2 minutes Caleb, can you be a good boy?
Are you trying to comfort me, encourage me, or show that you care about me when you do this? Whatever the case may be, I want it.
Can you babysit him real quick? We will watch him. Thank you. I don't know what he'll say, but I need more water. So thank you for babysitting. I'll be right back.
I didn't accidentally use my evol to freeze you in place, did I? You're not moving.
Sir, you have a gravity evol. That doesn't. I mean, that's also like he could hold someone in place with his gravity evol. Hey, Caleb, MC is about to leave Skyhaven.
You look relaxed. I thought yesterday you said that you've been busy recently.
I have.
Does this mean you were hiding from me?
No. Don't call me out like that, sir. Okay. Alright, let me go back here real fast. Can't promise anything. I'd be more invested if you were as a cute lady, not gonna lie. That's valid. Sadly, there are no cute ladies that we can date in this game. Sadly, no cute lady. Though, I will show you my MC, though. Let's take Caleb to the photo. Oh, I have to fucking download it? Fine, we'll go to Snapshot. Boo, game's homophobic, just kidding. It's an otome game, so we have to date men. This is my MC. The gender I can kind of get to my liking. I do think she's very pretty. Can I change your outfit real fast? Oh. She pretty. I love this coat. I love this outfit for Zayne. Oh, and I forgot I have like 3 of the wedding outfits. Forget which one's this one's for. Oh, this one's Silas's. Which makes sense because kind of got some feathery embellishments. This one, I believe, is Caleb. Yeah, this is Caleb. And then this one is Zayne's. I think I like this one the most, I think. Got like the little snowflakes. It's so pretty. See her, I'll watch for you. Don't worry, she's not mischievous though. So I will give y'all some brownie that kind of doesn't look like brownie anymore. I've been thinking of changing my MC's hair to color red. Ooh, that would be fun. I don't think you can actually change it for like main story, but you could change it for the photos and stuff. My MC is not mischievous. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not actually gonna take photos. It's the most bratty character. But potentially. Okay, so we're gonna do the Kindled for Zayne's first myth. Oop. Scroll, please. Small context before Kindled. In the city where MC lives, royalty sends an envoy every century for the prophecy to Foreseer, but he hasn't done it in years. So MC pretends to be an envoy, but she actually came for the Cratio core on his staff to treat her illness. Ken, I sent you video once in Discord. Check it out when you can. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. Yeah, if you do the little glitch thing. I have not gotten it to work. I've tried. I mean, we could try it here. I have not gotten it to work. So, Zayne. Thomas Zayne. Okay. This Kindled I actually have not watched. So, this will be very interesting. He's so pretty! Husband! We got the frost too! Wake up! I don't like this, Chrissy. Wake up! There's no signs of life. 'Tis truly an ice tomb. I take the Cretio protocore? He's just resting his eyes. It's fine. Let's wake up, Zayne. It's me, MC. Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor. Hi, Princess. Welcome back. Oh.
How impudent.
Foreseer? Is my imagination playing tricks on me? Isn't he frozen or he's just pretending? Because he's a dramatic boy. I would not be surprised. Didn't he take drama classes or was that another character? One of these fools took drama classes, I feel. I was buying Little Kitty Big City, so I might lurk and play. Oh, have fun. I've heard nothing but good things about that game. Gray in chat, question. While I watch stream, do I play Horizon Zero Dawn or Assassin's Creed Origins? Oh, that is a banger question. Who did drama classes? I feel like I don't know. I feel like someone said they did. That one of them did. I don't know who. I don't know where I remember. I don't know where I acquired that knowledge. I don't remember. Speaking of Thomas Zayne, did you guys see Remedy's 30th anniversary video? It's the best thing I've ever seen. I have not seen it, actually. Not gonna lie, that would be a Raph thing, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't have to be a Raph thing, even though he's like the one who is like the artsy-fartsy guy, but I feel like it wasn't him. I feel like it was like Caleb or Zayne. I think. I don't think it was Silas. And I don't think it was Xavier. And Meg said she's around the 22-minute mark. Wait, is she in the video? Oh no, the first one's so Assassin's Creed. I heard is good. Question, Lekka. Are both of these games like you haven't played before, or like are you trying to do specific things in each game? Can we poke his nose? Boop. Oh, we can poke his cheek. Fuck yeah. A lot more sprightly than I thought. Every book I've read describes him as an old man.
It seems that those tomes you've gleaned through have taught you nothing about etiquette.
Fan tribute video. Oh, okay. You're not actually frozen. He's not moving. Is he immobilized? When I saw her, I was like, hey, I know her. I played both but ages ago. I just want to zone out for a bit. Ooh. I feel like with Horizon Zero Dawn, I feel like, for the record, I've never played either one of those. I feel like you'll be able to zone out more with Zero Dawn.
It seems you do not know what true horror is.
Sir, calm down.
Your actions are testing my patience.
I've never seen him this angry.
Do you know what happens when fools disrespect the Foreseer?
18 plus things? And you're frozen. My expectations were a bit higher than this.
Winter punishes every wrongdoing in due time.
I love the strength in his voice. Haven't you heard of doing what is necessary in a bad situation?
But who exactly is in a bad situation?
You? You're kind of frozen, aren't you? Wait, MC, you're not gonna sit on his lap, right? This is more like a crystal. What is it?
You have a wild curiosity and a brazen tongue.
He's just an ice queen. Maybe he wants to be frozen. Your tongue is like a winter's loveless embrace. Sit in his lap, girl. Come on. Be ballsy with this. That's your punishment for being impolite. Aren't you furious? You're treating...
Fury?
Oh, wait. Hold on. I did not get to read that. Aren't you furious? You're being treated like a plaything. I hate how fast they don't give you like a chance to read the line.
Those sorts of emotions I no longer have any use for.
I was caught up in the moment. I must finish what I started. Oopsies. Where did that come from? He can move? That means...
I've played enough of your little games. You forget yourself, testing the limits of my benevolence.
Calm down, I need to prepare for a fight. I am His Majesty's envoy. Wait, let me read it. I am His Majesty's envoy. You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
An honest death is not a suitable punishment for every pretender.
Oh shit. I love how like this is just him sitting here. Nothing else. Citizens laugh going, I'll warm you up. Ooh woo. I need this more than ever. I mean, like, I don't know. The myths kind of go like one way. Like they go one of two ways. Like I'm either like super invested or I'm not. Like with Silas's dragon myth, I was so invested. And I will be invested for Lumiere when I get Lumiere's myth. So Xavier's second myth. And I was very invested for Silas and Caleb's first myths. But a lot of Zayne's stuff, I'm like, I just don't, my brain just hurts a lot. Okay. So Zayne, this is forever sealed. Kindled. Munch. Yes, feel free to help yourself. I am hungry for anything, Caleb, but he won't come home. Right? I might have to watch the Kindled again. MC is trying to steal a protocore from Zayne or Seer, who is frozen in place on his little throne. She pokes and prods. He it's getting baited so hard. Trying to get diamonds to pull. Pokes and prods. He tells her that she's being disrespectful. And MC realizes that the ice is more like a crystal. She then goes to steal the protocore again, and she gets thrown back by a force, and he is unfrozen from his throne. Appearing to be asleep. Okay. Waiting for pay to pull properly, but I have been spending the 1,500 diamonds to pull. I've always been above 10k diamonds, so it feels weird to be below it. Yeah, I'm trying to like save money, generally speaking. So like not trying to hoard my diamonds and just like buy pulls. Because what am I gonna use those pulls for? I'm gonna spend money regardless. I might as well use the free shit I already have. This myth is a bit shorter than the others. It's about 50 minutes long. Okay, that's good to know. They said, let's release Caleb card when Christmas is around the corner. Yeah, but also, like, they're gonna do New Year multi-banner and then anniversary. Oh, also, next week is probably when we're gonna get another Heartfelt Promise. Because... that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Because... hi, Caleb. Because... this ends in 6 days. So we're gonna get another one soon, probably, right? 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 This is why I don't want to spend all my diamonds. Wait, already? Yup. Which they usually last, like... 50 days, I think? I forgot how... doesn't feel like it, 2BH. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Lub Lub. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Because I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do Fragmented Dreams as High Priestess. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet on it, you know? And just say it ain't so. So, Fragmented Dreams, give me Major Arcana, thank you. Okay, nom. We're biting bullets, chat. We're biting bullets. Okay, High Priestess. Okay, give me my Zayne photos. Just thinking about it. There we go. There he be. The little cuties. So that means that both Zayne and, or actually, because I'm gonna do, because what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna make Outcast Voyage be the tower, and then Wheel of Fortune will be another Zayne card. That's the T. That is what we're doing. Okay, so we want the tower to be... do I have any of that already? Do I have that here right now? I might not have any. Yeah, unless I have it under main story photos. Just kidding. Oh wait, I do have one that I can use as a placeholder. In case if I wanted to use a different one. Okay, but like, look, our Major Arcana's almost done! Yay! Look at them! Look at all of them! They're so cute! I'll just need one more Zayne card to be Wheel of Fortune, which focuses on like cycles, change, luck, fortune. So if you got a card that, if you have a memory that you think matches that, let me know. I'll be happy to read it now. And I have two for the Hanged Man of Caleb because I can't decide which photo I like better. I think part of me is leaning more towards this one because he just looks more sad in this one. Let me go on a dumpster dive. Dumpster dive. Look, they look so good. I am in love with this photo of Xavier. I am so in love with this photo. He's got just like the little star. He's got the little star. They're all so cute. They're all so cute. Yeah, it's his birthday card. Yeah, it's the world. World means completion, generally speaking. It means completion, satisfaction. I need one more Zayne card. Okay. Then we can watch any other cards that we want to watch. Because it's like, once I finish out Major Arcana, then I can start focusing on the other suits, which I need to watch all love interests for that one. Okay. Let me go back here. Let's see. I haven't actually watched... The only luck-themed card I can think of so far, Silas's Radiant Brilliance, but it's limited. Yeah, and I'm looking for a Zayne card specifically. Yeah, because if we look at Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune... Wheel of Fortune upright meanings include cycles, change, fate, karma, decisive moments, luck, and unexpected events. So if you got anything that matches that for Zayne. Or doesn't have to like completely match that, but like has like those ideas and concepts, be totally down. Let's go. Let's see Zayne's. Zayne actually likes this kind of music. That's actually kind of funny. Dawnbreak Promise, I've already... I wonder what it'd be like if Zayne and I were college classmates. What does Zayne think about when he's running? Zayne and I were assigned to Verdant Tree City for support. I thought we'd get some sightseeing together, but our packed work schedule kept us apart. New Year's almost here, but Zayne's vacation hadn't really started. I want this one so bad. I also want medical rescue. I want all of them! Steamy proximity. How do you get that? I'm assuming that might be one day I will get that card. Let's see. Not to be dumb, but how do you get them? So it's not dumb because yes, there's multiple ways you can get cards. So to explain this specific gacha game, so you could do something called wishing, and X-Space Echo is like the perma banner that is forever and always. So some cards, 4 and 5 star memories specifically, live in this perma wish pool because they're just permanently there. Like the developers have deemed them worthy enough to go into the perma pool. Is there a way to see? Yeah, so these are all of like the major 4 or 5 star cards, and I think maybe even the 3 star cards that you can get in perma pool. So like there's some I have, especially for the 4 star cards, I have a good amount of them already. 5 star cards are a lot more rare. Those are the ones like you're trying to gacha for, essentially. I don't have night plumes. That's unfortunate. And then, as Anna was saying, then you have your limited pool. Limited ones, in theory... Wait, do I have enough? No, I don't have enough to do another wish. Dang it. I need to get some gems real fast. Get some diamonds real fast. Perma pools, or limited pools, it's only available for a limited time, that specific 5-star memory. There is no telling if it'll ever be available again. We've been starting to get reruns, but we don't know when and which ones exactly. So recently they did a rerun of, I think this was one of Raphael's first solo cards, so I was able to pull for it. I'm stressed for y'all. Me too, sister, me too. So this was a rerun. I missed on this card. I watched the Kindled, it's cute. I like Sweet Overdrive more. Raph did not want to come home. Sweet Overdrive was cuter in my opinion. I really liked the Kindled for this one. And also just look at his outfit! Look at his outfit. I mean, when he's not driving a car, that is. Just like, look at him. The pink is just so good on him. Switching free or like in-game bot currency type. So you can farm to an extent diamonds, which is the wishing currency. And there comes to a point where like you can't farm it anymore because there's not a lot to farm with. I feel myself, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. And yeah, there comes to a point where you kind of, if you want to get all the cards, thank you, then you kind of have to pay. But Kaylor better come home or else I am getting a divorce. Bless you, Pineapple, thank you. Bless I. Thank you. I'm so sad there's no deja vu memes with that card. What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, Silas, you're upside down. Bless you. Thank you. The book I'm reading is really interesting. Do you want me to talk about it? Could you, like, scam it and have 2 accounts to farm it? No, because you can't trade diamonds in between accounts, unfortunately, no. You can't trade anything. The only thing you can get... Late game is very bland. Right, it is, as of this point in time. You can... The only thing you can really exchange is, like, stamina, which gets you so you can get resources, but they don't have a way to farm diamonds using this method as of right now, which is kind of unfortunate. But I am gonna quickly farm, because I have... Oh shit. Oh yeah, let me farm for this real fast. Can I have second count? We can't transfer currencies or else we get banned from the game. Sorry, I hope you're getting your mans still. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hi, sir. Can I help you?
Why don't you come a little closer? You'll notice how the temperature differs here and there.
I bet it do change, sir. I bet it do change. Okay, goodbye. I'm running away. I'm actually looking at my spreadsheet real fast. Could I? Swap that one though. Why are you running? Why are you running? Do you get to pick at least who you can for them, like Silas or Caleb? For the multi-banners, yeah. So like when it's like a multi-banner or like multiple love interests, specifically when it's like all 5 of them have a multi-banner, you can select your guaranteed, so like for your 50-50. So during that event, you can select 3. So like, let's say I want Silas, Caleb, or Zayne. And you can select one out of those 3, like the precise wish. You can select one out of those 3. And if when you get your next 5-star card, if it's not that specific one, so like if I wanted Silas as an example and I select that one as my precise wish, the next 5-star is guaranteed to be Silas for that multi-banner. For any other banner, so if it's like a limited solo banner like right now for Caleb, there's a 50-50. So I lost my 50-50 to Silas because I decided to dress like him. So I lost that one. It's fine. Then there's also soft and hard pity. Hard pity is, so when you go to here, so you basically get 70, like you're guaranteed a 5-star memory within 70 pulls, right? If you get a 5-star memory, like within like let's say like I was at 70 pulls, like within 70 pulls I would get a 5-star. If I do 2 pulls and get a 5-star, that's called soft pity. If I have to go through nearly all 70 pulls to get a 5-star, that's hard pity. I feel like they need to start revising these rules. Me too, bestie. Me too. Me too, honestly. I don't have enough diamonds right now. I mean, I could. So how many do I need? 1,200. Love some soft pity. Yeah, because I would show you. Wish me luck, gonna fight Caleb to come home. I'm gonna see, actually. Is a man you don't care about, can you sell him off for diamonds? No, you can't sell cards. If you get repeats of cards, it turns into, you can rank up the memory, because you use the memories for battling purposes. And if...
I guess I lost our staring contest again.
Caleb, sir, you did not come home to me, so like I don't actually want to look at your face. So what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. Yeah, so you rank up memories because you need them for battling, and then at a certain point, if you have way too many of memory, it turns into dust that you use to, again, level up your cards. So you can't sell them for diamonds. I wish you could for the fucking playtime, because my god, Raphael. Here, let me just show you what this fool does, alright? He does not let you play claw machine.
There are a lot of plushies in this claw machine.
Oh my god, he came home? Yay! Now tell him to come home for me. I didn't even know there was battling. I just thought cute pictures of husbands. Yeah, that's what Devi also said. Devi was like, wait, there's a battling? And everyone was like, yes. Sometimes soft pity means your next card in limited pulls will make you lose 50-50. Oh, true. Yeah.
Today, we'll bring them all home. Watch closely. I'll start.
Yeah, he does not let you play claw machine. I wanted to go first. Yeah, can you... Okay, this is what we're doing now. You pick... I don't want any of these, though. I have all of them. I believe this, you know a lot too much I need to know. You can always play and then be friends. Yeah, there's literally no point, because there's no plushies that I need.
Today's side quest will be to get every single plushie in this machine.
And what's the main quest, sir? Lore, depression, combat, and many more.
Get every single plushie in this arcade. Watch closely. I'll start.
I wanted to go first. He never lets us. Sir, is there actually anything I want in here, though? I think I have all of these, sir. Raphael's like terrible with the claw machine. He just doesn't know how to use it half the time. And it's like, I'm gonna play off all the rounds. And it's like, sir, you can't make this face at me. 99. To catch duplicates to get other plushie variants. That's fine. I'm trying to figure out which one matches your outfit the best. 1150 gems left. Can you donate like 150 to me so I can have enough to do my next poll, please? Thanks. If I was able to go landscape mode, I would do battling to get my gems, but... Oh, I have all these already. But which one is a bitch and a half to get? Oh, no. That'll look good. Tap him, he'll get extra turns. I don't fuck with that. I just let him do what he wants. That's my donation. I'm gonna be farming. Yeah, I know he gives extra turns. I got the achievement for doing like swapsies because he's the one I can do swapsies with because he wants to play. Unlike Zayne. Zayne doesn't want to do shit. He hates this game. Sorry, you nearly broke the claw machine. Alert? Where is the alert, though? Where was the... Wait. Hold on. While he's doing this, I'm looking up why my alert was broken. Where'd my alert go? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm just gonna let Raphael do his thing. So many emotes. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows here. Here's a compliment. Squeakums the rat. Perhaps that will be motivation for Raphael on my screen. Oh, hey, he got another plushie for me. Thanks. Thanks, bud. 8-Bit Rabbit, welcome on in. At least I'll get gems from the 6 pulls that I don't use. Oh, true. Yeah. Okay. I'm checking to see why that emote was broken. Hold on. It worked here. Oh my god. Twitch, I hate you at times. Why did it work here, but didn't work for... I'm okay. Sure, Twitch. Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, that's fine. Thank you. Came for the loud, stayed for the rat squeaks. Welcome to the cult. Who is your main, and why is it Silas? If it's not Silas, that's okay. We do love all 5 love interests in this household. For the Zayne achievement where you have to swap with him. Wait, there's an achievement you have to swap with him?
You flatter me. It's nothing that impressive. You
Xavier?
can thank me by inviting me here again.
Cool. He got 2 plushies for me. Thank you. Himb. Ages ago, still learning how the game works. Wait, do I even have that? Me checking if I still need to do that achievement. Not that I would be able to do it right now because I already did my claw machines with him this week, but gonna get Caleb back from the kennel since he came home. Not getting a bone though for coming home in 99 pulls. Oh, 99. Plushies? Oh yeah, I've gotten all the plushie ones unless if there's hidden achievements. My gems. My gems. I love how everyone calls them gems when they're called diamonds. Because they don't fucking look like gems. They don't look like diamonds though. Must be a hidden achievement. Yeah, I have to go and find hidden achievements to do. Is there actually anything that I can do right now so I can pull again? I can't play kitty cards. I already used all my kitty card stuff this week. I do the 10 journals, but it's not gonna produce enough. I need to work out with them more. I need to work out with them a lot more. Kitty cards, my behated. And 8-Bit Rabbit, welcome on in. We're actually, technically, low-key, working on a Love and Deepspace themed tarot deck. We have, so far, we've mapped out everything for Major Arcana with the exception of Wheel of Fortune, which has to be a Zayne card for my brain to want to make things work accordingly. So, if you know a Zayne card that focuses on, like, cycles and changes and fortune and unexpected events, let me know, and we'll listen to it right now. If not, then we'll probably listen to some other cards instead. Because I still gotta work through other cards and to figure out the rest of the suits. That's so cool. Yeah, I've always wanted to learn more. I want to learn the original tarot. Not on my head, Sag. No worries, no worries. Took me so long to get these workout for 60-day achievements. Oh, I can imagine, though. I can imagine. Because, like, that's a lot of effort. I take the card art of the actual card in Love and Deepspace because the art is so fucking good. The art is so good. Oh, wait, I need to fix this one. Because I got the iPad bar at the bottom. I play primarily on my iPad, for the record. But the card art is so good. Just look.
I'm reviewing these documents, and you're
Sir?
nodding off. I guess we're busy with our own important tasks.
Yeah, I am busy with my own important tasks, sir. And you're busy with not coming home to me. So, like, what gives? So... Also, I'm very happy I made Love Speed Ride the Chariot because they're literally on fucking jet ski. He sounds so sad. He is a little sad. It's fine. Everything's fine. And of course, Xavier's Night Vow Requiem is death. This is also just a really fucking good photo, though. I call Xavier's third myth Elden Ring, for the record, because it's kind of giving Elden Ring. Not gonna lie. This card I might, or not the card, but like this art I might change. I might do something else. Real and true. Are you making this for Etsy or just for fun?
I'm reviewing these documents, and you're nodding off. I guess we're busy with our own important tasks.
I'm not nodding off, sir. He keeps talking to me in the background, Caleb. Caleb, sir, I'm not talking to you until you come home. Why is this broken? I'm sorry. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did it go? Hey, hey Canva. Where the fuck did my photo go? Thank you. Why does it have a little what is Canva? What are we doing? What is happening right now? I'm gonna re-download this. Okay, cool, fine. It's fine. I don't plan to sell it as of right now, simply because, like, I don't know, I feel a little weird selling it when I don't actually own the art of the cards, because this is all from the game, but I do know people sell like images of the cards on Etsy, so it's like I don't know like that, but I might consider selling it, maybe. I should go to bed. Good luck on Tara and Caleb. You better come home to my friend Anna. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, we should probably take a 5-minute break, because we are past the top of the hour. Not shilling for the card company. If you guys ever need help making them IRL, let me know. I made my partner a playing deck about their favorite anime about a year ago-ish. You can get them gold plated and stuff. It's pretty neat. I found a website that does tarot cards. For me, it's more of like if I wanted to do like, I guess like embossing in a way of like, okay, like if I wanted the lettering to be the gold but the card itself isn't, like those types of things is like where my brain gets like confused on. But like I would love to have them like gold, like shiny on the edges, like ugh. And I need to figure out like what I'm doing for the as the backing of the card. It's a cool idea and you put so much work in it. It's cool. Yeah, I'm excited because like it's so cool to have like the art, like even just like if I don't use them as tarot cards and just be like, look at the art, look at the art, look at the art of the card. Zayne, you are my wheel of fortune. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you, sir. Okay, well... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. I will put up a poll in chat for what love interest should we...
I'm reviewing these documents, and you're nodding off. I guess
Sir,
we're
do
busy
you
with
have
our
another
important
line you can
tasks.
say? I'll put up a poll in chat for what love interest should we listen to a card from, because I do need to work on like listening to other cards so that I can continue expanding the suits individually. So we'll take a 5-minute break. We'll come back and do that. I don't know how long. We'll probably stream for at least another hour, if not a little longer than that. Because it's vacation time now. I don't have to work for another 2-ish weeks. I'm very happy about that. But don't forget to do self-care things. We'll be back. Stand up, stretch, move around. Do the things you need to do. And we shall be back in 5. Welcome. Welcome back. There is a poll up in chat. I think it's got like a minute or so left. Pick what memory we listen to from which love interest. If you don't know who any of them are, that's okay. You could pick a random one. Because I do technically need to like listen to a shit ton of them. Especially for like Raphael and kind of Xavier. Mostly Raphael, I haven't listened to a lot from him. And as we pick them and as we listen to them, I will remove them so then they won't be an option in the future. You won't have them anymore as a choice. They won't be a choice anymore. All right. It looks like our winner is Caleb. Cable. All right. let's see what memories I have we can read for Caleb that I haven't read yet. I actually haven't read. Ooh. So we could do Burnline. Because I'm trying to do like the Falling for You because it is like a little bit of the animation stuff. A little bit. So impossible because all of his memories are so short. Are they? Burnline is so good. Okay, we'll do Burnline. I wish Caleb could live a more ordinary life. Me too, girl. All right.
Welcome to Lincoln's 30th Sci-Fi Expo.
It's the weekend and Caleb and I are visiting this year's biggest sci-fi expo in Lincoln City. I meant he hasn't got many memories. LOL, my bad. Oh, okay. The line feels endless. While Caleb buys some water, I open a group chat. Oh, there's so many new messages. That's how a group chat works, MC. After scrolling for a bit, I see a video with the following title: Close Call, a young man acts fast. I tap it. The footage shows a truck rolling backward at a gas station. A young man wearing a blue tracksuit leaps in, slams the brake, and stops it. The CCTV clip is grainy and only catches fragments, but that young man... Oh no. It's Caleb, isn't it? It's Caleb.
I see someone's eager. We're not even inside and you're looking for UFOs?
With a cartoon mascot, the label of a water bottle is waved in front of me. I lift my phone. Let me adjust the audio a little bit. Yeah, doesn't that guy look familiar? Same build, same hairstyle, even the clothes are identical.
Yeah. I stopped that truck on my way here. I didn't know it was caught on camera.
Caleb,
now that I'm looking at
please.
it, my jump was sloppy. I could have dislocated a knee.
Sir, that's what you're worried about? I can't with this man. I can't. Suspicious, I glance at his leg. It looks fine. You saved a truck and never told me. Are you sure you're not injured? Should we get Dr. Zayne to check on you? The long line moves. Caleb ruffles my hair and guides me to take a few steps. You're the colonel of the Far Space Fleet. Hush. I know nothing of this game except that you like Caleb, so I voted for him. Like, I love that. I hope your gaming's going well.
I don't get hurt that easily.
Are you sure about that, buddy? The hall is divided by themes. We walk through the sci-fi movie section near the entrance and check things out as we go. Huge mechas from old films now float before us as holograms. Inside one, a pilot moves past collapsing towers. The mech lifts kids to safety, as if gravity doesn't exist.
Look, that's the XY007 pilot. They're the best in the Orbital Universe series.
Oh man, oh no.
That means you missed the 5th installment. The Fernan siblings in the XY029 are stronger.
No, you're both wrong. I'm actually the strongest. I will protect this world with my own hands. I am... Caleb! Cable, you didn't come home. Shut up. Do you remember that catchphrase from when we were little?
You actually think you can beat me at the game of digging up childhood memories?
I am Caleb! I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn as I watch you, but I won't spoil anything because you mentioned you never played it. Yeah, I feel like I have that one in my library, and I don't have Forbidden West. I'll buy the. I'll play it eventually. Eventually, I promise. I know bits and pieces. I don't know overall plot, but I know bits and pieces.
Caleb, I'm hungry. Caleb, I'm sleepy. Caleb, I want to watch cartoons. I don't want to do homework.
Same.
Caleb, I really like you. Caleb, I hate you.
Caleb imitating MC, my actual beloved.
Caleb, I don't want to play with you ever again. Caleb, you're the best.
The Chinese localization is also really cute.
Caleb, when I grow up, I'm gonna be the greatest hunter ever. I'll be 100 times better than you.
Wait, I never said the last one.
Maybe you forgot. But I sure didn't.
Maybe it's better if it's forgotten. That goal is too ambitious now.
Alrighty, you can aim lower. Be the best eater and sleeper, or the healthiest, happiest person in the world.
It's the only game I've ever managed to platinum. It's so good. Oh, really? Yeah, right now I'm currently working on 100%ing Balatro. Because jokers go burr. Deal. I'm sending those same goals to Caleb. I hope we can achieve them soon and live an ordinary, happy life together.
You already forgot your dream of being 100 times better than me?
That title is owned by Xavier, my best eater and sleeper. That is valid. I link arms with him and watch as our shadows stretch into one long figure across the floor. We're on a date. Being better than Caleb can wait. Oh, they're on a date. They're like on a date. They're cute. Past the movie section, a huge model assembly zone fills the center area. Kids are building mechas.
That's the XY007. It's a mass-produced mecha piloted by the protagonist in the first installment of Orbital Universe.
Movies are from a long time ago, and this model is practically a vintage piece. I can't believe they're just letting it sit here.
The first edition had 24,751 parts. But this, judging by the paintwork, it's the collector's edition from last year. They decreased the number of parts and added a neat little Easter egg. Look.
Follow Caleb around to the front and spot a tiny signature under the mecha's left chest plate. Is that the protagonist's name?
Yep. His sister engraved it there. It only shows up for a few frames in the director's cut.
He's such a nerd. I love him. I love him so much. He's such a fucking nerd.
The rescue team used it to recognize his mech in the wreckage later on.
Nearby, a kid who's building a model at a table sneakily gives us a look of approval. I pick up a finished model. It's still a prototype, but the level of detail is insane. So I love this card. I felt I learned more about him in this card. Yeah, like I feel like we got to know him like as like a person and not just like what main story tells us. Your memory's really good. Can you give me the history of any model I hand you?
Not really. But I collected 3 different versions of the one you're holding.
Collected? Where are they? I knew it. What about that one over there? I picked the wrong time to take a bite of my brownie. We stroll through the exhibit while stopping here and there. We soon find ourselves at an empty assembly table. Most of the people nearby are kids with their parents. In groups, they piece together small mechas. I wonder if any of them will grow up to be like you, who knows every model like an old friend.
Who knows? Interests come and go for a lot of people. But I think they'll always remember the feeling of finishing their first model and holding it in their hands.
Can you tell us about it, Caleb? I want to know. I want to know. What about you? Do you remember your first model? Caleb pauses for a second, thinking. He rests his chin in his hand.
The first one I built was from a convenience store. It was the same mech the hero had in an anime. It was a rough model, but I spent the whole weekend putting it together. It always sat front and center on my desk.
Never forget the first Warhammer model I built.
The one you're holding was part of the same series. On that model, there was a button on the back. Press it, and it'd play a voice line from an episode.
Was it that line?
Yeah. I will protect this world with my own hands. Back then, I thought if I could pilot a mech like that, I'd be able to do things I never thought were possible. Get stronger. Save more people. Looking back, it sounds kind of naive.
Nuh-uh. You're still the same Caleb. I have a video on my phone to prove it.
Okay, fine. You win this round of bringing up old memories.
Someone bumps into the table nearby. A model that was just built falls, and he's gonna catch it with his evol. Caleb reaches out, but I'm closer. I catch the model and set it back down. He could have used his evol, but okay. Fine.
Thank you, miss. That was so cool.
Hunters are quick on their feet, huh? You beat me again.
Wow, you're also a hunter? Do you fight wanderers just like in the movies?
Yes, but it's very much a life and death situation, kid. So this is why you failed the DAA mental health exam. Bunch of kids surrounded me and excitedly talked. Meanwhile, Caleb, the former king of the playground, is completely ignored. Caleb. After they leave, I shake my head. They're too enthusiastic, and you just stood there to watch? You didn't even think about helping?
They all looked up to you. I figured you were enjoying the attention.
Of course I was in their eyes. I'm cooler than you.
Don't celebrate too early. You might have saved the model, but I'm faster at assembling one.
Oh, or is this a challenge, sir?
I wonder who the kids will think is cooler.
You're so childish, Caleb. You're all bark and no bite. Oh, they're meant for each other. I say that about like every love interest and MC. Like they're all meant for each other in their own way. It's so fucking great.
Let's see if that's actually the case. We're adults now, so I don't need to go easy on you anymore.
Don't get cocky. Sure, you've built 1,000 mechas, but there are other models I'm more familiar with. Swipe the screen and pull up a blueprint of a model wanderer. I send it to him.
Okay, let's go with that one.
Two minutes in, I'm still zooming in on the model's head to study the details. Behind me, I hear the sound of a model being quickly assembled. I look back, Caleb is already busying himself. His hands move so swiftly that the kids nearby stare in awe. Thought picking a model I knew well would give me an edge. I'll have to change my strategy.
What are you looking at? Are you gonna copy my work?
Even as he talks, he keeps picking up parts and putting them together. My face is close to his. Caleb, look at me. Look at me! I am the captain now.
Yeah, no. You're cheating because you can't beat me fair and square? Typical.
Caleb, I really, really like you. Girl. You can't even say the love. You can't even say the L word, girl.
Stop that. Are you here to compete? Or do you just want to mess with me?
MC pulling out everything. A little bit of both. Caleb's hands freeze and he looks at me. I wink at him several times. Suddenly, everything goes dark. He tosses his jacket over my head. Caleb!
You're allowed to cheat, but I can't think of a way to defend myself?
I lift a corner of the jacket. All I can see is the faint smile on his lips.
You still want to compete? Or are you gonna let me win?
We're still competing, but give me a second. I still need to look at the blueprint.
Sure, go ahead.
The contest ends in an unexpected way. Halfway through, Caleb realizes an important piece is missing. He looks everywhere but can't find it. Oh, MC, you sly dog. Just as he spots it on a nearby table, I finish attaching the head to my Wanderer model. Are you ready to admit defeat? Caleb attaches the missing part, makes a few final tweaks, and then makes his model give me a salute.
It's saying, I surrender.
What a goofball. I love him.
Congrats to both of you. You can pick up your gift at the exit.
Holding two rubber keychains shaped like oddly cute mechs, we leave the exhibit with mixed feelings. Is this supposed to be a mech? It looks...
Judging by the color scheme, it's probably based on the XY007. It's just missing a few details, you know?
Despite saying that, Caleb doesn't seem to mind. He clips the goofy little charm to the most prominent spot. The sun is already setting as we head towards the exit with the crowd. As the glass doors slowly open, a cool breeze hits my face, but there's something else. It's a strange feeling I can't quite explain. Something's not right. Oh.
What's wrong? Are your eyes bothering you?
I look up and see a massive black figure falling straight towards the crowd.
Watch out.
Blink of an eye, the object stops in mid-air. It's suspended just a meter above everyone's heads. I love when he uses his evol. Guided by the gravity evol, it's slowly lowered to the ground. Only then do I realize it's a giant billboard.
Warning. Abnormal energy fluctuation detected. The source is...
What kind of wanderer thinks it's fun to throw stuff from high up?
I need to get upstairs and check it out. Can you stay here? There might be more falling objects.
Leave it to me. I'll keep this plaza clean.
Hell yeah. I love seeing them work together. Send the emergency alert to the hunters. Oh, I did not get to read that. I send the emergency alert to the hunters within the area, then I quickly enter the building. As the roars grow louder, the wanderer hidden deep within the hallway finally reveals itself. There's still a lot of people here. I need to finish this quickly. After eliminating the wanderer, I rush back to the atrium on the first floor. Hunters are checking on the civilians to see if they're injured. This place is a mess. I scan the area, but I don't see Caleb anywhere. Where did he go?
My daughter's still upstairs. She's in the activities center on the 83rd floor.
Why are there 83 floors? Hold on. Why are there 83 floors? Are we in a skyscraper of this like exhibition hall? What? My flabbers are gasted. What? Why are there so many floors? Lincoln, what the fuck are we doing? I know it's based off Shanghai in China, but like a science exhibition in a building with 83 floors in the activity center on the 83rd floor. That just, okay, sure. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. This is normal. I immediately pull up the building's surveillance system. Sure enough, there's a little girl curled up in the corner on the 83rd floor.
That's my daughter! Can someone get her?
Few hunters gather, but when they see the screen, they all frown.
That floor is dangerously close to the center of the wreckage. All passages to the floors above and below are blocked.
The only way to reach her is by aircraft, but her location is in a tight corner. It'll be tricky. You need someone who's a good pilot.
Well, that's Caleb. How long will it take for air support to arrive?
15 minutes. We've already contacted them.
Look! There's a fire!
Oh, that's not good. Look up, flickering flames dance on one of the upper floors.
What about my daughter? Can't they move faster?
I don't know why, but the holographic film I'm watched with Caleb at the sci-fi exhibition starts to blend with the scene in front of me.
Is that an aircraft? What?
Large silhouette moves quickly across the glass walls. An aircraft breaks through the smoke and heads towards the flames. It's not a rescue aircraft. I have a bad feeling about this. I quickly pull up the drone's live feed. Then a familiar voice, relaxed as usual, comes through my earpiece. Of course it's Caleb.
Command, do you read me?
Where did you get that aircraft, sir?
People are still trapped, right? I had to act fast, so I grabbed one from the exhibit.
Oh, of course he did. Of course he fucking did.
Command, I'm initiating a rapid descent. Please confirm the thermal target coordinates. Determine the best route for me.
I don't want Caleb risking his life, but the fire is spreading and every second counts. Viewing the building projection on the screen, I quickly zoom in and out. I pass a flashing red alerts in Zone A2. Man stole an aircraft. Respect. From the exhibit, no less. 10 o'clock position, I see a section of the wall that's intact. I draw a green line across it and sync the data. Target identified, route marked. Everything's clear, get ready to descend. On the screen, the hatch opens. Caleb appears suited up in the center. Oh! Cheeks! 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 The aircraft hovers. He gives his harness a quick check and looks at the thickest part of the smoke. Without hesitation, Caleb lowers himself legs first from the cabin. Oh, he's got cake. He's got cake. He almost drops straight down the side of the building. Blue smoke trails behind him as the descender grinds against the steel cable.
Entry point confirmed. I'm setting up the anchor.
Suddenly, smoke and fire burst through the broken glass wall. The screen violently shakes. Before the screen steadies, Caleb has already passed through the broken window.
Secured. Commencing rescue.
Flames rise above him and ignite the floor in red.
That was insane. How did he fly through the narrow gap between the buildings?
The aircraft doesn't really look like it belongs to a rescue team.
People around me are talking, but I can't focus on what they're saying. My attention is on the screen. The footage is blurry, but I can make out a figure surrounded by a gravity shield, sprinting toward the coordinates I marked. The child is curled up under the table in the corner. Caleb rushes over, crouches down, and picks her up.
Don't be scared. Just hold onto my neck like a little koala, okay?
Oh, Caleb. Watch him retrace his path. He shields the child with his body as he smashes through the glass wall once more. The crowd stirs again. I stay where I am and watch as the cabin door closes. The aircraft steadily ascends. Ash drifts down. I open my hand to see 4 faint marks in the palm where my nails dug into my palm. Once the fire is put out, I can finally breathe. I step out of the building with the rest of the rescue team.
Are you okay? You should get checked out after we head back.
Where's the pilot? A steel beam fell earlier. Luckily for us, he blocked it.
Night has fallen. Firefighters and hunters are still on site along with a few reporters who are hauling equipment.
All trapped individuals have been rescued. It's a successful mission. We also learned that a mysterious pilot entered the burning building to carry out a rescue.
My eyes scan the crowd as it disperses. I'm looking for any sign of him. Where's my husband? I wonder if he got hurt when he blocked that steel beam. Just as the thought hits me, static crackles through the earpiece I'm still wearing.
I'm at that nearby Cloud Cafe. I'm waiting for you. What do you want to drink?
Huh? Look across the street. A cloud-shaped sign glows softly in the night. By the window, Caleb tilts his head, his phone between his shoulder and ear. He uses his other hand to flip through the drink menu. Cars and pedestrians pass, and shadows phase in and out of the cafe's windows, but none of that seems to matter to him. Man's just acting like he just did not steal a plane and save a load of people. Right? Sir? I grab Caleb's arm and check it front and back. Then I walk behind him to look for any burns he might have ignored.
Are you done with your inspection? Is any of the equipment damaged?
Yeah, we're checking out his cake to make sure that's okay. The outside isn't damaged. As for the rest, we'll do another examination tonight once we're home. Girl, MC. Girl, I wish. Bro. Man, I love MC. She's my kind of girl. I pull out a chair and sit beside him. Only then do I notice a patch likely from the smoke and dust along his jawline. I find out you're hiding your injuries again. I swear I'm not letting you off the hook.
Sure. I guess it's my turn to fuss over you now. How long are you gonna walk around with a face covered in smudges? I should have kept that pen from earlier. I could have drawn a nice little mustache on your face.
You have smudges on your face too. I just haven't figured out how to say it with that annoying tone you use. Here's a wet wipe, Caleb. Here's a wet wipe, Caleb, with a smudged face. Caleb takes the wipe, but instead of using it on himself, he gently turns my chin and starts cleaning my face. By the way, there are people outside looking for you. They want to do an interview. I bet they didn't expect someone to do a heroic deed only to disappear right after.
What was I supposed to do? Stick around and wait for them to give me a gold star sticker?
I just got things done. No need to make a fuss about it. Yep, that's so Caleb. His hand pauses before he taps my cheek.
Actually, I do care about how I look. To you.
Why is this suddenly about me? Oh, sir, you shouldn't have.
Well, the best hunter shouldn't have a coward by their side. When I think about it like that, maybe I've been doing this for selfish reasons.
You say that, but you helped a lot of people without saying anything. I only found out because a colleague mentioned it.
Excuse me. Here are your coffees.
Ooh, coffee. This late? Just as I was about to talk about it, we're interrupted. I look down and stir the heart-shaped latte art without thinking. Without context, this is so funny to me. I can't even tell why. Is the cake burnt? He's allowed to be a little selfish. He is allowed to be a little selfish. Familiar, lighthearted song starts playing. It sounds like it's playing in the distance.
This series keeps popping up today. We saw it at the exhibition, and now it's songs playing. Do you want to watch the rest of it tonight when we get home?
I barely even remember the plot. The bad guys just keep getting tougher. In the beginning, the hero only wanted to protect the idea of an ordinary life for himself and those he loved.
Stories need conflict. The protagonist can't have a smooth journey.
The same can be said about real life. When you try to protect something, not everything will go according to plan. You get hurt. And this time, you got out with a few scrapes. That's already lucky. We're quiet. The only sound I hear is Caleb setting his cup down on the saucer.
Hey, we did a great job together. Why are you saying it was all thanks to our luck?
No one will know if this is butt cake or cake. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, having you come back safe and sound is the best thing that happened today.
We'll think of it like that then. I hope we're lucky every time. I used to think that nothing else mattered so long as the mission was completed. Even if I got hurt, the injuries will eventually go away.
Not every time, buddy.
Before I landed today, you were so nervous that your voice was shaking when you gave out that order. That's when I thought, I should try to not get hurt.
Oh, Caleb.
We gotta save the cute band-aids you bought.
We can buy more. I move closer, gently bump his shoulder, and hold his arm in my chest. Remember that for next time, then. Think of me if you can't take better care of yourself like today. Across the street, the giant screen replays today's news. The reporters are still looking for the mysterious rescuer from the skies. In the background of the video, Caleb appears for a few seconds. He was accidentally caught on camera. Caleb, you're... Because I'm wondering what the camera caught, everything suddenly goes black. What are you doing?
It's nothing worth seeing. Don't look.
Sir? I try to move his hand so I can see the screen through the gaps between his fingers. In the background, Caleb walks past. He doesn't even see the camera as he wipes something in his hands. It's an ugly rubber mech keychain. It was burned and melted by the fire.
I forgot to take it off. I didn't think it'd get damaged that badly. We need to buy a cleaning solution on our way back.
Press my face into his shoulder and let out a soft laugh. It's okay if you can't clean it. I'll give it Caleb's special band-aids. Or we can go back and get another one before the exhibition closes.
You want a rematch? I doubt you'll win.
You're so cocky. I bet you already know what you'll make me promise when you win. On the screen, the reporter keeps talking. Behind him, Caleb lifts his head and walks away. He leaves the crowd behind. Just before he disappears from the frame, he glances at the camera as if he's looking straight at me.
For one night, let's be the happiest, most ordinary people in the world.
They're so cute. They're so cute. That's a really cute card. And we got 20 diamonds for reading that. Yay! Okay. We're going to go to Lebleb's memories. Okay, Burnline. All right. Caleb and MC. Ooh. Okay, I need different music. Okay, I need this music in the background. Thank you. Get MC, go to a science exhibit for a date. MC learns as they're waiting to get in that Caleb, while on the way to the exhibit, saved a truck that was going to run into something. At the exhibit, the two of them tease and bicker one another over memories from childhood. Caleb mocking Kid MC, or mimicking, I should say, not mocking. Mimicking Kid MC. And the two race to build a mech the fastest. MC tries to cheat to win and ends up winning regardless. The two head to leave, and a wanderer approaches. MC jumps into action, but there's a child stuck on the 83rd floor with a fire blocking a safe path to get there. Caleb uses one of the exhibit planes to fly to ascend to go save the kid. MC giving orders and a flight path. They meet up later that evening at a cafe after everything has died down. MC comments on how they is it how they'll be the most ordinary people on Earth. Yeah. There we go. That's that memory. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do, let's see. Yee. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do another poll. Poll. Ah! Don't do that. Can't I just, like, reuse? Actually, I'm gonna remove Zayne, because we already technically listened to one for Zayne today. Or read one for Zayne. I'm gonna set a 2-minute poll. Y'all get to pick out of Xavier, Raphael, and Silas which memory we get to read next. Might be the last one we do tonight, because we're at the 3-hour mark of stream. But yeah, I won't be able to do memories for Caleb just yet in terms of matching to tarot, because I have to make a whole new suit for him, which I do have notes. I do have notes on how I want to maybe do that, Because, like, each suit in tarot is, like, relating to something specific. And I think for him, I'm going to make it related to, like, memory and sentimentality. I think is what I'm going to go do. 3 votes for Xavier so far. Very nice. Yeah, so like making a new suit for Caleb is going to be, I think, fairly straightforward because like I get to decide. I get to decide everything. So that'll be fun. That'll be very, very interesting to do. Because I'm like debating themes of like, because like cups is like water, emotions, feelings, love, and intuition. Pentacles is earth, money, health, and stability. Wands is fire, passion, creativity, ambition, and art and action, drive. And swords is air, thoughts, ideas, words, and communication. So I think with Caleb, I'm gonna focus on memory. Yay, Xavier! Okay. I haven't listened to a lot of Xavier cards, so that'll be fun. Okay. Xavier. Whoop. Okay. Do we want Idle Banner or Beach Banner? Idle Banner or Beach Banner? Because I haven't listened to either one. Have I done all of his bonds? I have done both of his bonds. Idle Banner. Support mission ended. Xavier and I embarked on a special journey back to Lincoln City. I wanted his outfit so bad. Did I get his outfit? I got the card, so I'm assuming I have his outfit. Hi, Caleb.
I heard you.
Shh. Hi, Xavier. Let's see what you're wearing today. Ooh. He looks very cute. He's matched his earrings and headband with the jacket. I'm proud of him. I assume I have the outfit because I have. Oh no, did I not pick it? Wait, when did I get this one? Oh, sir, you look so cute in that. Oh no, I don't think I picked it from the crate. Yeah, I did not pick it from the crate. Yeah, I did not get it from the crate. I think I got Raphael's.
Is it really that entertaining?
Caleb's.
These fluffy little pom-poms
and
on
Silas's.
rabbit tails. They'd be more interesting in the correct position.
Sir. Okay, Idle Banner it is. It sounds like I'm complaining. I promise I'm not complaining. Caleb, Zayne, and Silas's outfits for Idle Banner. Oh no, I got Raphael, Silas, and Caleb. That's who I got. All right. Look at him. What a little cutie. All right. Let's go.
You are off course. Recalculating route.
I only pulled enough to get one. That's valid. So I got Caleb's. That's fair. Yeah. I pulled a lot. I got all 5. I couldn't help myself. The voice from the navigation system cuts out. The highway is silent. Steering in with one hand while grabbing the phone from Xavier with disbelief, I pull into a rest stop. 900 kilometers to go? That's 200 more than where we started. Yo, you fucking lost, mate. I wanted Zayne so bad. Oh, Zayne's is so good. I haven't watched the full card yet, though. I've only watched Silas's full card so far. I'm terrible at watching cards. He leans over and taps the refresh button. As expected, the screen goes blank for a while, then it displays with a weak signal warning.
It's probably the magnetic interference from the polar night. We'll have to try manual positioning.
You're gonna stand on top of the car and be an antenna, Xavier? He glances out the window, empty and featureless. The planes stretch endlessly in all directions.
There's not much to go on. I guess we'll have to wait for the signal to come back. Besides, the Earth is round. Even if we keep heading the wrong way, we'll loop back to Lincoln eventually.
That inspires so much faith, Xavier. Thank you. Thank you for that, sir. Hopefully the car rental place hasn't blacklisted us by then.
They won't. The registration only had my name on it, not us.
Oh, so I'm fine. Okay. That's fine. Sure. Enjoying lads tonight? Chloe! Yes. Yes, we are. This is probably gonna be the last card we read, just because, like, the cards are pretty long. But, yes. How are you? Caleb ghosted us. Caleb's a meanie. Caleb is a little applehead meanie. He wouldn't come home. He came home for Susie, though. Did not come home for me. But people will assume we're a team. If our coworkers find out that the first step of our self-guided return was taking the wrong road, will be the punchline for every joke next month. I have not tried to pull from him yet. Are you going to pull for him? Or are you still deciding if you're going to pull or not? I plan to pretty ASAP. Gotcha.
It's my turn.
Swapping off every half hour, though, does not sound fun. Xavier hops out of the passenger seat, walks around to my side, and opens the door, but he doesn't get in immediately.
Look, there's the North Star.
Get out of the car, but after scanning the sky, all I see are stars that look the same.
It's hard to spot. You need the help of the other stars.
Yeah, because of the Big Dipper. The Big Dipper points to where the North Star is.
Find the M shape of Cassiopeia. Trace a line from the middle. There. It's that one.
Isn't Cassiopeia also a character in Pokemon Scarlet Violet? Just saying. I managed to pick out a faint star and nod after roughly judging our position. Didn't expect Hunter's Guide Polar Night missions to actually be useful.
What?
Murmur. How are thee? Also, Chloe, thank you for the check-in. The Eevee one. Oh, yes, it is the Eevee girl. Ah, it's not what I meant to do. I knew it. You never read anything the association says. Forgot my cheese, as always. Don't forget your cheese. I've been here, just been dealing with this migraine. Still can't wear my headset because it makes the migraine worse. Oh, that's understandable. Sometimes when I get a headache, I also can't wear my headset either, because it also hurts my face. So I get that. I understand. I appreciate you lurking.
That's because whatever they send is stuff I already know.
Okay, Starboy. I'm teasingly poking fun at him, okay? I do appreciate this boy, okay? We can bully the love interest a little bit. It's okay. It's fine. What's your definition of already? 10 years ago? A few decades? Or are we talking centuries?
We shouldn't block the rest stop for too long. Let's get going.
Smooth, avoiding the question. Before I can ask anything else, Xavier slips into the driver's seat, adjusts the height, buckles in, and gets ready to go. All of it is done in one smooth motion. I bully Caleb all the time. When he looks back at me, he's already wearing the "I'm just waiting for you" expression. I climb back in, curiosity getting the better of me, and lean toward him. Xavier, come on, tell me. Don't I always tell you stuff about myself?
Yeah. You even told me that the cat we fed now eats 3 packs of freeze-dried snacks in one sitting.
That's a lot of snacks. I love this outfit, though. I love this sweater with the hoodie underneath. It looks so cozy. Cat gonna be fat. I've taken some Excedrin, but I'm probably going to call it early night tonight. That's fair. I was just thinking that I want it. Me too. It looks so cozy. Oh shit. Wait, I didn't read it. Xavier casually turns on the car radio. I hit the mute button and keep staring at him. Oh! Damn it, MC.
All right. Most of it happened when I was still on Philos. And yes, it was from a long, long time ago. Back then, it was just called ZK Gamma 13. It was a candidate planet with potential for a self-evolving climate system. Its core stabilization protocol got rewritten several times. It wasn't finalized until after the 7th magnetic shift.
7th magnetic shift? MC just being fucking confused. Relatable. Wait, I didn't ask for the entire backstory. No, girl. Girl, we need the entire backstory, though. I want the tea, because main story isn't going to give us the tea, so I need the tea in other ways. Thank you very much. He leans on the wheel, rests his cheek on his arm, and laughs.
The signal won't be coming back anytime soon. Since our trip will be a long one, we have all the time in the world for stories.
That was a really cute laugh. I'm favoriting that line. That was a really cute giggle. But yours sounds like it might take several hundred years to finish. Perhaps have girlies guys are thirsty for story.
Then why don't we start with something you'll actually care about?
Okay, that giggle is a lot cuter. I'm favoriting that line instead.
I attended the Astria Knight Academy. It had 3 houses: the Star Hunters, Moon Chasers, and Rainbow Runners.
Chat. Hogwarts houses are out. Because one, we don't support she who shall not be named. Astria Knight Academy houses are in, though. Okay? Which one are you? Are you the Star Hunter? Are you the Moon Chaser? Or are you the Rainbow Runner? I am the Rainbow Runner, because as Susie said in chat, let's fucking go, queers. Can I be all of them? Yes. This is self-identifying. So if you identify with all of them, yes, absolutely. There is no sorting hat here. There's just cute boys. That's it. That's it, full stop. Just cute boys. The end.
Each winter, they'd select members from all 3 to form an interstellar patrol team. Sometimes the missions were for support. Other times, they had to scout for planets that could potentially be a new home. Basically, we spent most of our time hopping between planets.
Huh.
We saw lots of interesting things along the way. One time, we passed through the dust clouds between 2 stars.
So remember my house from secondary school? Let's fucking go, Pencaro.
And we watched a sun that didn't set for an entire day. On a planet where day and night moved at a snail's pace.
Dude, I fucking need that, though. I need one day to be 48 hours long. Please. I would get so much more done.
And sometimes, our coordinates would be wrong. We'd land on some unnamed planet until we sorted it out. Like, right now.
Then based on your interstellar travel experience, what do we do? Faces what's ahead of us, calmly turns the key, shifts gears, eases off the brake, and presses the gas pedal. Car lunges forward and drags my startled yelp along for the ride. That's such a good line.
We'll keep going until we reach the next rest stop.
He's such a cutie.
The signal has been restored. Recalculating your route. The new route is 1,000 kilometers. You will arrive at your destination in approximately
1,000? I'm sorry, what? I know I'm not the best at math. I know I do 9 times 3 in a calculator in front of my finance students, but I'm sorry, what? No. No, ma'am, no. Incorrect. After 3 confident hours behind the wheel, we somehow ended up in the middle of the nowhere. Y'all were already in the middle of nowhere. Thankfully, the infrastructure here isn't too bad. We managed to find a 24-hour self-service pod hotel. 2 regular pods, 1 night.
1 pod. The biggest you have.
Oh. How big are the pods? 5 by 5 feet? We're not going to sleep well.
When I'm in confined spaces, I need intermittent emotional support. I can't be there by myself.
Yeah, MC, he can't be there by himself. Look at those not puppy eyes, because Caleb's the puppy. Look at those bunny eyes. Look at those. Look at those sad eyes. Sleep with him, MC. It's fine. That's not even a real condition.
Well, tonight is a perfect time for explaining it.
Those innocent bunny eyes. Zav needs his emotional support, MC. Listen, I need my emotional support love interest, okay? I need my emotional support fictional husband, okay? He picks up the plastic access card from the tray in front of Otto and glances at the room number.
When I was traveling through space, I always had to sleep in those tiny pods. I could never get used to them.
Oh, like the cryo chambers. Yeah, I can imagine that could be claustrophobic after a while.
They were too cramped. I felt like I might hit my head with every turn. And the hypnotic brainwave tracks were always the same handful of songs.
I link arms with him. Don't worry, you have me this time. I'll make sure you eat well, have fun, and sleep. Ah! Oh, a yawn. Big yawn cuts me off, and Xavier takes his chance to poke my cheek.
We'll start with sleep. Then we'll work on everything else.
No wonder this man could takes a fat nap whenever he can. I know there's a reason why he sleeps all the time and eats so much, but like I haven't found the card that explains why. I mean, granted, I haven't listened to every single card because I don't own every single card and I'm behind on reading cards. But I know this because TikTok spoiled me to why he does what he does, but I haven't found the card that explains it because I want to read the card. I just don't know what card it is. After spending hours in the car, I finally get to lie down, but now my back is complaining. Same, bestie. Are you sure you're not ovulating or on your period? Because those are my first 2 guesses. I toss and turn in the pod. I try to twist myself into a position that can let me sleep. Xavier, maybe we should just return in the car tomorrow. There are plenty of ways to get back to Lincoln. Besides, all this driving must be tiring you out.
You don't trust my driving?
No, I don't trust the signal these past few days. Stop twisting my words.
Oh.
We get lost a few more times. We might not make it back before the polar night ends.
Why not request time off? I know you haven't used up your vacation days this year.
Yes, Xavier, call MC out for not taking her time off. This is a reminder for everyone in chat. If you have time off to use your time off. You deserve it. You get paid. You get it for a reason. Use it. Take your leave. Take your fucking leave. Jedediah did not work in those goddamn coal mines for you not to use your paid time off and your benefits. Use them. This has been a PSA brought to you in part by Bunny Xavier. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. I pressed a button. I don't know what happened. Hi. Can I have... Oh, it was F12 I pushed on accident. Oopsies. Okay, thank you. I'll think about it. So true. I turn over again to face Xavier. You suggested to Captain Jenna that we ditch the support team and head back on our own. And now you're trying to steal my vacation days? Xavier, you just wanted a reason to travel with me, right?
It only took you 1 day and 1 night to figure that out?
Xavier, you could have just asked, like, hey, let's go on a vacation.
Impressive.
Impressive. Sir, you can just call us dumb, okay? You can just call us silly, alright? It's fine. His teasing tone is impossible to miss. I don't even need to open my eyes to know what face he's making, so I pinch his waist.
It's already been a minute. Are you still thinking about it?
I'm not saying no, but time on Earth is precious. Xavier nods and moves a little closer. Huh? I love that's my default noise for just the question mark. Huh? Go to bed!
It'd be a shame to waste our precious time sleeping.
Sir? I'm sorry, what? Darkness makes everything more vivid. I feel his hand on my waist.
Maybe I can give you a proper demonstration for how to help someone who needs emotional support in a confined space.
Oh, whoa? Bunny Xavier approves. Me smacking my desk! Since we're already traveling, we choose the scenic route instead of taking the fastest way back to Lincoln. After dropping off the rental at the nearest return station, we bike across half the city and catch a tram. Carries us past plains swallowed by the night. As the lights outside fade, the mountains slowly rise to greet us. Oh, same. Yeah, the sky is super pretty. Dang, the tram's doors slide open and the sweet smell of food instantly fills the air. You know, because this is the idol card, and when I read Silas's as well, I was like, how the fuck does the idol banner, like the idol scene, actually come into play in any of these cards? Because like none of these like actually give like, oh yeah, like you're gonna go do like this thing and it like makes sense. Like it's just funny to think of like, how do we get there, you know?
Cola, crepes, popcorn.
I want crepes.
Blankets, stools, telescopes.
Who wants crepes? I want crepes.
We've got the best view in town. Rooftop balcony at my place. 500 per person. Drinks and shuttle included.
Right? It feels forced in my opinion. Like, I love the concept of the idol banner. I really like it. I feel like they just should have gone like full AU with it. Just like make it like just alternate universe. Like it doesn't necessarily have to, it could be like almost like myths, but not a myth. Like it's an alternate universe, but still have themes that relate back to main story and the characters. I feel like we talked about this before. Cause like that's what they did with Catch-22, right? Was they made it like it's like an AU, right? I was not around for Catch-22. So like I don't actually know for legit. Honestly, it was the only one that made sense. Yeah, I haven't looked at Caleb's yet. I've only watched Silas's. Silas's kind of made sense, in a way. He didn't even miss a beat. Got us lost to have a quick fuck, lol.
Handmade Nordrin postcards. They're free to take. Miss, follow us on social media, and I'll give you the whole set.
Thanks, I'll take a postcard. I always pick the wrong time to eat my brownie, I'm sorry. Feels too rude to refuse, so I pick one with a starry sky. The cutout patterns glow softly under the station lights. Sightseeing town is always gets plenty of visitors, but lately it's become an absolute sensation thanks to the polar starry night craze. So we've underestimated just how popular it's gotten. Oh, look at his shirt!
The road into town is jammed. By the time we squeeze through, we'll probably be as flat as crepes.
Oh, his shirt's really cute. Look at the little, like wishing things on it. It's so cute. Stare at the sea of people ahead and start having second thoughts. If this doesn't work out, we could go back a few stops. That music festival looked nice. So this is where the banner comes in, right? Still headcanon that Silas banner. The song was written and sang by Luke and Kieran with Mephisto on the mix deck. Xavier opens a can of soda and hands it to me. Then he takes the bag and swings it over his shoulder.
It's okay. I found a shortcut.
Deep into the night, it's quiet. Pines are interspersed, and damp air carries the scent of grass and moss. Xavier's so-called shortcut is a path through the forest just outside the town. There's no one else in sight. I raise my phone to try and get a faint signal. Of course, there's nothing. Up ahead, Xavier stops walking. He looks at the sky for a few seconds.
That way.
He looks so pretty from behind. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Weird, aren't you usually the one who gets lost all the time? But he's using the stars, MC. He's using the stars. He's not lost when he uses the stars. Did you download a navigation app to your brain?
The stars have been bright lately. During our travels in space, we'd sometimes encounter turbulence and lose our coordinates. So I memorized the star map, just in case.
He has button back flaps. I did see easy access. I love him. Me too. The night air is getting colder. I rub my arms and hurry to walk beside him. Did anything interesting happen when you were lost in space? Xavier blinks slowly, shifts the bag to his other shoulder, and rummages through it.
We once ended up on a planet that wasn't in any records. It was impossible to pin down our location. Supplies were running low, and the nearest support ships were light years away. Most of the team were new. They thought we'd never make it back.
That wasn't the kind of interesting I had in mind. I'm about to say his story isn't what I'd hoped for when soft fabric touches my cheek. David wraps a scarf around my neck and loops it several times. I have to tilt my head as he adjusts it.
Aside from that, the planet was beautiful. Plants were thriving everywhere.
And then I ate Jeremiah.
We even found a species that people thought had gone extinct. Then, one day, I came back and found a wavy leaf sea lavender outside my pod.
Oh, was it from someone who liked you? I pick up a little flower and gently brush it across the tip of his nose. Oh, MC, you're being really cute.
I wish. At the academy, people used to pluck the petals and do fortune-telling with them. You'd whisper your question, and if the last petal gave you a good answer, it felt like a sign.
He loves me not. He loves me not. That's what it feels like. What did you ask? Xavier laughs, plucks the flower from my hand, tucks it into my front pocket, and then takes my hand. We start walking again.
I never did it.
Very cute giggle. We save that voice line.
The flower has 5 petals. The answer you start with is always the one you end on. And I was the most experienced one in the group. I knew exactly how slim our chances were.
Our steps softly crunch through the fallen leaves. They echo faintly in the still forest. But I know how it ended. Xavier figured it out and brought everyone home.
I mean, if I didn't, wouldn't it be kind of creepy for me to be telling you the story right now?
I mean, you like telling creepy stories. Unable to hold back anymore, I gently kick him. Fist fight! Trees start to thin out and the canopy opens up. After a few more steps, an entire lake appears before us. The surface mirrors the sky above. Stars are scattered across the water like a glowing sea. We will never forget the train accident, Xavier. Oh yeah, I remember that. I forgot that happened in main story.
The best place to stargaze is on the lake. Come on.
Concerned, I stare at the small boat Xavier borrowed. It's clean enough, but the worn, patchy surface looks like a dried orange peel. That's a good description. One of the oars is sitting at a weird angle. I love this outfit. This thing looks older than I am, and it's manual.
Are you coming along or not?
Xavier, sweetie. I take his hand and hop in. Well, you could pilot a spaceship. I guess I can trust you with a boat. Don't judge, we rode those babies for miles. The sky hangs low and the lake reflects it like glass. Everything is still except for the wind and the whispers of the night. Ignore the sound of our clumsy rowing. It could almost be a perfect dreamy time. Maybe I should have thought twice before choosing this. It's taking forever. Do you think we'll have enough energy to row back later? Ma'am, you did this in the main story with Raphael. You don't get to call it quits here. You don't get to say you didn't know shit. You did this in main story with Raphael. On an ocean. Ma'am. You're fine.
Returning won't be a problem. The rental employee said they offer a paid towing service.
Paid, sir. Do you have money? I think he does have money, though. Xavier glances at my rowing that's obviously not doing a lot.
Let's be honest, I'm doing most of the manual part.
Do you have to call me out when I'm taking a short break? I love the banter. I make a show of rowing a few strokes, then I give up and lie back down on the wooden deck. Xavier, do you see it?
See what?
The stars. Isn't that why you brought me here? Question mark? Living for as long as he has, I bet he has cash money. I know whenever this music appears, I am in for a good time. It is good.
There are plenty of them.
You said that half-heartedly. You're not even looking up. You only see this kind of nice guy once in a lifetime. But he's lived multiple lifetimes, MC. Have you not realized that by this point? Xavier looks down at me, his eyes reflecting the soft, hazy moonlight.
I don't need to look up. I can see them just fine.
Oh, because he's looking at the lake that's reflecting the sky. Ripples shimmer gently as the boat rocks, and the rest of the world seems to disappear. His breath is close. As he leans in, his figure blocks out the sky above. Oh.
Whoa. Sorry. Coming through.
Sir? It can't be that dark. It can't be that dark outside.
I told you to paddle left. Hurry up. We're going to miss out on the good spots. Cola, crepes, popcorn, blankets, raincoats, telescopes.
Jesus Christ. Huh? Step and use Xavier's shoulder to steady myself. Around us, at least a dozen boats are already floating in the middle of the lake. More keep arriving in from the distant shore, and they're all packed with excited tourists. Sir, you ain't gonna get alone time with MC here.
Sorry. We almost ran into you guys.
Oh, how romantic.
Hey, do you want some sparklers? They look great in photos. Take this box.
Before we can say anything, a box of sparklers lands in our boat. It sits between us. Thanks. He picks up the box and sits back down. He pulls out a few sparklers and looks sort of annoyed. This is like Silas in the Beach Banner card, where literally he just wants to spend time with MC, and literally at every waking moment, we get interrupted. And he's exercising the patience of a saint to not flip the fuck out and crash out. And it's not until like the very end of the story he's actually able to have like alone time with MC. It's that is Xavier right now. Come on, it's not that bad. Peak season is bound to be crowded. Even a night like this, loud and a little messy, is still beautiful. You can't really experience it while out on a spaceship.
I'm fine. You don't have to cheer me up.
Sir, you are literally pouting and sounding like a sad dog. You say that, but your face says otherwise. Confused, he looks up and waves a sparkler at me.
I was just thinking. We don't have a lighter.
Oh, dang, and we don't have Raphael for his fire evil. Oh, no. You can't use your light evil for this? Well, it's not technically fire. Oh. Xavier thinks for a moment, then he brings his hand close to the sparkler. Little flickering lights sparkle around it.
I guess I'll use this instead.
Very clever and very cute. Take one and gently tap it against his. Actually, this is cooler. I love his evil. I think he's so clever with it. Turns out the polar night sky changes over time too. At first the sky is dark blue. It's like a velvet that was brushed free of sunlight. Stars hang quietly above. OMG, they tapped tips. Slowly, the blue fades to gray. Me. Then it darkens into a rich black. One by one, the stars grow clearer, brighter. By the time Xavier finishes pointing out each star to me, everything around us has fallen silent. When do we get to dance? When's the dancing? We should head back. Are we staying in the town tonight?
We'll be outside the town.
At the music festival, right? Huh?
It's peak season, and there aren't any rooms left. The boat rental guy said we could keep this overnight.
Don't tell me the double sleeping bag was also something he just so happened to provide. Xavier gives me a look of feigned surprise. It's too theatrical to be convincing.
That guy is really thoughtful.
After a pause, I slide into the sleeping bag and wrap my arms around his waist. Let's just pretend every hotel in town is full. Damn it, Xavier. It's past midnight, but the bustling square in the center of the city is still loud, bright, and crowded. A massive digital display floats above the square. It broadcasts a performance on the open stage nearby. Music and lights ripple through the air. Laughter rises as people raise their drinks and dance into the night. We step out of the station and barely find our footing before the crowd sweeps us into the celebration. As for how we ended up here, 2 hours ago. Xavier, you don't need to hold me so tightly. I can't breathe.
You're the one who put your hands inside my sweater. I ended up being your personal hand warmer.
Hey, that's the best kind of hand warmer, though. It's because who could have known that the temperature would drop by 10 degrees during a polar night? He loosens his arms a little and gently presses his forehead against mine.
Sorry, I didn't think it through.
It's fine. It's not like I wasn't enjoying it. Besides, this isn't like your old space missions. You don't have to be the most experienced one all the time, and you don't have to be responsible for everything. With me, you're allowed to mess up. Do what you want. Be Xavier. Be just a little guy. This is why I brought all 5 of my plushies onto my desk, so I could do silly shit like that.
Okay.
He sounds so pathetic. I love it. Alright, let's throw back and find a hotel. The guilt on his face suddenly looks too real. I don't like where this is going.
So the room I didn't get, that part was actually true.
God damn it, Xavier. I came back to hearing Xavier sounding like a kicked puppy. Yeah, he's just a little sad. It's fine. Everything's fine. Luckily, extra trains were running at midnight during the polar night. We caught one going back a few stops, so we made a spontaneous detour to the Sleepless City. It's hosting its own festival. Music flows down from the rooftops and passes through train platforms and street corners. Lights flicker. Everywhere we go, people are smiling. At first, I'm just following the crowd, but the joy here is infectious. It's not long before I'm walking with spring in my step. Surprise! So lively. Lincoln has a Polar Night Festival too. Tara sent me pictures. Considering how we're traveling slow and constantly off course, we're definitely not making it back in time for that.
Then let's join this one.
But it's really late. We've been out all day. Festivals usually have a dress code and the main stage is still far away, maybe after a short rest. Confetti floats through the air. Xavier leans in and looks at me with a steadfast, bright gaze.
Let's go together.
Suddenly, all my hesitation feels silly. I grab his hand without thinking.
What does this mean? I don't get it.
It means I'm not letting go. It doesn't matter where we go. Xavier, you're very close to the screen right now. He reveals a faint smile before taking a step. He leads the way as he gently parts the crowd. It's time. We quickly find a self-service styling studio tucked away in a nearby mall. I finish changing and push open the door to the makeup room. It's dark inside. Xavier! Ooh, there's candles on the floor. That's a fire hazard. Look at him! Going around the partition, I finally spot Xavier's figure by the window. Outside, the dark sky could seemingly swallow everything whole, but between the buildings, glimmers of starlight break through. He's so cute. Suspended lights shaped like planets flicker in the air. Aww. They're almost like quiet whispers from a distant galaxy.
Why are you just standing there?
I should be the one asking questions. Why didn't you turn on the lights? I almost walked past you. I'm so sad I didn't get this one. The outfit or the card. As he moves closer and turns on the lights around the makeup mirror. Oh, look, he's got a kiss like right on his chest. How silly.
Can you see me now? Or should I turn on a few more?
That's not funny. Stop laughing. His fingers brush against mine and a soft tickle trails across my palm.
The chains on your outfit are tangled.
I look down to see his slender fingies, already working to untangle the decorative chains around my waist. You're very thoughtful. I bet this isn't your first time dealing with something like this.
If I said it was, would you give me a quick lesson before we head out?
He's so cute. Xavier's still looking down and carefully adjusting the chains as if he said an offhand remark. This music's also really good. I think for a moment, then I playfully reach out and loosen his tie a little. The tie is already very loose, ma'am. You don't have to look flawless on stage. A little messiness might be more charming.
Is this for the stage? Or for you?
If it's for me, would you listen? He slowly raises his head before placing my hand on his bangs and letting me ruffle them. Oh, he's so cute! Through the tousled strands, his eyes shine like distant stars.
What's next?
The air between us slightly heats up. I quickly look away and press my finger against his forehead. During a performance, your eyes should be focused. Don't let them wander.
Why is it important to stay focused?
It helps convey emotion and is more engaging. More magnetic, I guess. Fucking love how blue his eyes are. They're so blue. Blue-eyed star boy.
Then why do you avert your gaze when I look at you like this?
Because I'm nervous and eye contact is very hard, sir.
Did I do something wrong?
Mirroring his expression, I stare back at him. Stop asking me that. Don't you already know the answer?
No, I don't. But on the boat, I remember you saying that Xavier is allowed to act on impulse. He can make mistakes.
Our gazes meet again and he leans in. Hello?
So even if I mess up now...
It's so cute, I know.
Will you still look at me like this?
Our noses touch, his breath is warm and gentle like fluttering down feathers. Then you have to keep shining. Don't let me lose sight of you.
All right. I'll be the
brightest star in your sky. Actually, I'm taking a screenshot of this because I want to remember this for my notes for my tarot cards.
brightest star in your sky.
And I am taking that and remembering that for later. Cue! Music! Above us, the starry sky stage has dimmed and I can faintly hear the closing song in the distance. As expected, by the time we're done with getting ready, most of the ceremony is already over when we arrive. As I look at his hand that tightly holds mine, I know I haven't missed out on what actually matters. The stage is all the way up there and the cable car is closed. How are we supposed to go up?
There's a method that's faster than a cable car.
Are you gonna jump? Are we gonna Superman this? the blink of an eye, the scenery changes around us shifts. When our feet touch the stage, the planet-shaped decorations light up again. The audience has left. No one is here to notice this quiet, subtle change. At least we don't have to worry about the crowd. We're gonna Edward Cullen this shit. Right now, I want to watch.
You only want to watch me dance?
I nod without any hesitation and pat his chest to show I'm looking forward to it. He leans in, his voice tickling my ear.
All right. I hope you like the brightest star.
He's so fucking cute. Chat, it's been like an hour. We finally got to the Kindled. We're not, never mind, we're not at the Kindled yet. He moves to the rhythm and steps into the starlight. His body stretches with grace, each motion fluid and effortless. Spotlights arc like trails in the Milky Way. Starlight gathers and shimmers behind him. Everything is enveloped in a soft, radiant glow. The journey across billions of light years was all for this moment when our gazes meet. Then maybe those eyes have been searching for me for a long, long time. MC, you have no fucking clue. You have no fucking clue, ma'am.
Can I just hold you close?
Kindle time! I love the chorus of the song.
Everything will be alright, 'cause I just want you all times, so fine, baby, you make it alright, and I just need you tonight, you're the one I'll always fantasize. Only you can make me feel this, you, I really mean it, you can hold me, it's only
I just wish there wasn't so many cuts in between like their dance moves, because I want to see the full dance, you know? Oh, Xavier, you shouldn't have. Oh, they're so cute. Without it freezing badly like it does on my phone. Valid. So valid.
Unexpected things usually happen when you're traveling through space.
Looks like our journey is about to... Oh, fuck! Can I read the lines, please? Looks like our journey is about to get swallowed up by darkness.
I'm not alone this time. Some things should be kept between two people, and only two people.
I'm not even gonna bother reading the lines.
Then I guess I'll just have to find the answer before the polar night ends.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Incog. Coming to quite the zesty content by the looks of it. Hi, Incog. Good to see you. This is Love and Deepspace. There is combat in this game. There is combat. Combat does exist in this game. We're going to be finishing out this memory, and then we'll be done for the night, because I am well past the time I said we would be done. Because I did not expect this card to be that long. But he does look so good. There's combat in a story, but I hope you're doing well. How are you? We just bit his waist.
Then I guess this is your way of claiming me. If I'm correct, then for the rest of this night, you only belong to me.
This game has everything. It does have everything.
There is no darkness that could ever claim me.
Also, him using his evil to turn out the fucking lights.
because my everything is for you to take. It's all yours.
And you know damn right I'm keeping that card. I'm keeping that line. I think Xavier's was my second favorite out of the 5 in the spice levels because I badly wanted that Caleb spice card for so long. Yeah. Yeah, because that's also significant for their relationship too. After the celebration, we spent the night at a hotel and we're back on the road the next day. Also, MZ and Xavier are certified freaks when it comes to spice. I think all of them are their level freak though. All 5 of them. Things didn't always go smoothly, but like the little hiccups in the journey through space, we dealt with them. Under the night sky, the countryside stretches out before us. The city lights in the distance flicker faintly along the horizon. There's one last stretch left in the trip before we return to Lincoln. On the grass, I turn around to face Xavier and walk backward with a spring in my step. The trip's almost over. Do you have any final thoughts to share, sir? Microphone. With his ears. Not doing too bad. I've been making preparations for Christmas. Ooh, what sort of preparations? Like food preparations or like wrapping gifty preparations?
Let's see. The navigation system misled us 3 times. We almost got sick while camping, and we only realized the pot needed to be plugged in after lighting the stove. I still think it was great. Perfect, even.
Someone is giving a suspiciously high rating to the chaos he planned.
The best part of any trip is the unexpected.
Xavier pulls me to the side to avoid a rock I didn't see. I take the chance to link arms with him. Maybe that's because you don't think anything is a problem. Even when you told me about that engine failure thing, you sounded like you were just saying the coffee was unsweetened. Before I could even get nervous, you were already like, I fixed it on the way.
Okay. I'll try to come up with something more dramatic and cinematic next time. Like the ship suddenly breaking into pieces and me rebuilding it while fending off wanderers.
Before I can respond, Xavier places his hands on my shoulders and turns me. He whispers into my ear.
But something unexpected outside of this journey has already arrived.
Suddenly, flames burst through the dark sky. Nearby, a massive curved figure begins to rise. A hot air balloon. I was gonna say, is that the end? I hate how the sound stays. My sister is on Christmas Day dinner cooking duties this year. She did amazing last year. I'm on my own dessert duty, though. I've got a whole bunch of snacks, too. We've got lamb on the cards as usual, amongst all the veg and other good stuff. Oh, that sounds so good! What desserts are you making? I would love to know. I want all the tea. The wind whistles past. There's a soft whoosh as flames flare up and cast flickering lights across the hot air balloon panels. The hot air balloon rises, the envelope swells with the wind, and the basket sways slightly as we look down from the edge. Below, the ground glows with a soft I can't read. This is the part of the day where I've stopped learning how to read. Below, the ground glows with a soft gray-bluish hue. The outlines of rooftops shimmer faintly, and a silver road arcs across the land in the distance. That took so much effort to read. Everything looks so small. The houses, the road, even the forest we just walked through.
Yeah, from up here, all of it seems tiny.
When you look down at other planets from your ship, was it also like this?
At first, yes. Eventually, it just felt quiet.
Was it lonely? Xavier leans on the edge of the basket and lets out a small laugh.
Not really. You just realize that whatever you thought mattered, maybe it's not as important as you believed. Whether it's the reason you started the journey, or the choices you thought were non-negotiable. When you're that far out in the universe, they start to disappear.
He looks up at the night sky. His tone remains soft.
I used to think people forget why they set out on a journey in the first place. Little by little.
I nod, choosing not to press further. In this brief exchange of words, the hot air balloon continues to rise. Mist stretches across the treetops like a veil, and the dark-colored mountains roll towards a glowing city skyline. Xavier, that's Lincoln City!
Yeah, I see it.
The hot air balloon sways gently. I reach for the edge and end up touching Xavier's hand. I tilt my head to look up at him. He's already looking at me.
From the universe's point of view, we're not even a speck of dust. But right now, you fill up my entire sky.
Xavier! Hot air balloon hovers as if the world is nothing but us and the stars.
When there are countless stars, finding one specific planet is almost impossible. The universe is too vast. So much so that even two people meeting again feels like a miracle.
Oh, and this relates so heavily to the myths and stuff. Because he spends... all of them spend their time trying to find MC across time and space. Well, we happen to have ice cream and I'm making cheesecake with some fruit and syrup in all likelihood. Ooh, nice. I've got a visual idea. It's just a matter of execution. That sounds really good, though. Plan, I'm gonna have to prep cheesecake in advance, though, with my nieces coming over on Christmas Eve, so the 23rd is gonna be busy. Well, we should be streaming the 23rd. If you need any place to hang out and chill while you do your prep, if you're doing prep that late in your time zone. Every once in a while, I look back at chat and I just know there will be a Susie message to make me laugh.
I've traveled far, taken wrong turns, seen things I never expected, but I never forgot her name. The planet I had been searching for all along.
Oh, Xavier! He's referring to us! Maybe that drifting traveler looked up at the sky in the exact same way as the current me all those years ago, whispering the names of stars over and over again, trying to remember. And those stars he saw, were they as distant, quiet, and unreachable as the ones we're seeing now? So you didn't forget. No matter how far you went or how long it took, you never forgot about where you wanted to go. The city lights ripple through the mist below us. Time itself seemed to slow down.
It's because this time, I'm not traveling alone. Someone has been with me the whole time. With her by my side, even the unexpected becomes unforgettable.
Oh. I turn toward him. The night wind blows the hot air balloon's panels. Firelight glows softly against the side of his face.
I used to think that you needed a good reason to set out on a journey. But the reason is simple for this one.
Between the stars above and the horizon below, he takes my hand as if he's finally found his way home.
I want to be with you for a long, long time.
Forever, in every universe, in all space and time. Oh, my heart. I have an Asda order coming in the morning and another one Monday. It's just all fun. We're doing it earlier in the day, don't worry. Oh, funny you say that, Susie. We're doing shop on Monday too. Gotta get some fruit, lemons, oat milk, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I have to go this weekend to get food. My mom's coming to visit on Monday, so I have to go this weekend to get some food. Nice. Yay! We did it. Do I have enough diamonds to pull now? No. I'm 90 short. Damn. I mean, I could. It's like 90. Oh shit, not enough. Okay. Wondering if I have enough diamonds too. Alright, chat. One more pull. One more pull. How's the gambling been? Hi, Julie. Welcome back. Good card. Good card. I'll write a summary once I'm done streaming. I have enough diamonds too. Let it be the one. Caleb, I love you. Caleb, please. Let's end stream on a good note. Let's end good. I'm left with 7 diamonds. No, it's a 4-star. Guess what? I do not have enough diamonds shaking my head. It's playing so hard to get. Caleb. Leb. Come on. You're just gonna play so hard to get. Can't wait for my turn to suffer pulling for the puppy. Yeah, it'll be your turn. Well, I appreciate you all hanging out. We're gonna raid out because we are well over time. Actually, like we're like really well over time. But I appreciate you all chilling and hanging out as we did all the things. Why are my captions not working? Hello? Oh, we're not using that oh, it's been using the wrong microphone all stream. It's been trying to pull from my headset microphone and not like my actual microphone. Oopsies. It's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you for hanging out. I failed the first polls. No. Very fun, much fun. Yeah, this has been fun for me too. This is my first time doing a Love and Deepspace stream, so I appreciate you all being here. Let me check my calendar. So tomorrow I should be back streaming Dead by Daylight in the afternoon with Retition as like a co-stream. But I know Retition was having some computer problems earlier, so I don't know if that's going to still be the case. But tomorrow night, in the Discord, we will be having a movie night. We will be watching The Santa Claus. So if you want to come hang out in the Discord, you're welcome to do that. It is open to anybody. You don't have to be a subscriber to the channel to join us for movie night. On Sunday, we'll be back playing Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Next Tuesday will be Hades 2. Christmas Eve will be Death and Taxes, most likely. And then next Friday at noon Eastern time, so nearly 10 hours earlier than whatever time is for you right now, we're going to be part of a raid train, and we'll be playing some more Love and Deepspace. So that is what we're doing. Ooh, Shirtless Caleb, hi. You're on that streamer's screen right now. I always feel the first poll shaking my head. Hopefully not this time. But we're going to raid on over to... That's okay, Susie. I appreciate the intel though. I don't care if the banner gets spoiled for me. So we're gonna be raiding on over to Kello Jelly, who is playing Love and Deepspace and is playing the new Caleb solo banner. So we're gonna go raid on over to her. If you like what she's up to, please drop a follow on her channel. I am sure she will appreciate. I almost typed the raid message into her chat. I need to stop doing that. All right, let me get this set up here. But I appreciate you all for hanging out. Yay, start of my vacation. I hope you all have a good rest of your time zone. Feel free to come on over with us on that raid. I would greatly appreciate it. First day of vacation. I love this emote. Me too, is you, Caleb. Vacation, I stay here. I don't go anywhere. Caleb and Xavier say Bye. And again, feel free to stick around in chat. Give Kello Jelly your love and appreciation if you're able to for a short minute. Just to show some appreciation. And I will see you all very soon. Probably tomorrow, most likely. If not, then definitely on Sunday. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I will see you all real soon. My name is Aaron Gray, Queer by Twitch streamer, signing off.